What's up guys, this is your favorite fanfic YouTuber, the Fanfic Majesty, and welcome to another amazing video. You can follow me on Patreon for exclusive stories. 1TS Chapter 1 The Golden List of Heaven's Path comes, and the Ninja World shakes, new book for collection. Next chapter advertisement The Land of Fire, Konoha Village. Not far from Hokage Rock, it is the largest arena in the village, capable of accommodating tens of thousands of people at one time. At this time, the final round of the Chunin exam is being held here. The preliminaries for the final are divided into 4 rounds. The first is Konohagakure Uzumaki Naruto vs Konohagakure Hyuga Neji. The second match is Sanagakure Gaara vs Konohagakure Uchiha Sasuke. The third match is Sanagakure Kankuro vs Konohagakure Aburame Shino. The fourth match is Sanagakure Tamari vs Konohagakure Nara Shikamaru. In the first game, Uzumaki Naruto, the Demon Fox and the Little Ghost, played amazingly and defeated Hyuga Neji, the branch house genius of the Hyuga family, a famous Konoha family. Thousands of spectators were enthusiastic. However, in the second game, contestant Uchiha Sasuke was not present and was disqualified according to regulations, but under the goodwill proposal of 4th Case, the game was postponed. In the third game, Kankuro chose to abstain, so the game went directly to the 4th game. I surrender, after a battle that is not intense, but full of highlights. Nara Shikamaru successfully controlled Tamari with a shadow imitation technique, then raised her left hand and conceded defeat. This scene shocked everyone's jaws. You calculated for a long time, and everyone recognized your wisdom, and successfully used the secret technique to capture the opponent, but you chose to admit defeat? The city will play. Nara Shikamaru concedes defeat, and the winner is Sanagakure Tamari. Genma Shiranui, who had 1,000 copies in his mouth, announced the result, and looked at Shikamaru with a look of approval. In fact, with the exception of most civilians and some genin, most of the ninjas on the scene cast their approval on Shikamaru. The Nara family is indeed very wise. Advertisement. With the level he just showed, he has a better chance of being promoted to Chunin than Hyuga Neji and Uzumaki Naruto. It's such a pity, don't you think so, Rancune? Looking at Shikamaru, who was constantly soothing his muscles and bones, Yamanaka Ino, his teammate, understood, but he couldn't help feeling pity. After punching Akamichi Choji, she looked at the boy on the other side, hoping for approval. The teenager is wearing a pure white shirt and black pants, fair skin, delicate facial features, short black hair, black-rimmed glasses, eyes as black as the night sky, a sunny and gentle smile on his face, and a touch of gentleness in his handsomeness, giving people a feeling very comfortable. It is not difficult to see from the glances of many women around him from time to time that this young man is very popular, at least he has a very high appearance and is very attractive to the opposite sex. It's really a pity. The young man nodded in an elegant and easygoing manner, and turned slightly to look at Ino. A gust of wind blew at this moment, bringing with it the faint soapy smell of the boy's shirt. Ino was in the breath and lost his mind for a while. Is this the smell of Daikun? Shikamaru, although he still looks very unmotivated, his command and strategy in this battle are better than many Chunins. If the mission was carried out as a team, Tamari would have been defeated when he was captured. All I can say is that Shikamaru won and lost. The boy's gentle voice brings Ino back and forth to reality. When she met those warm eyes, she blushed instinctively and whispered, "Well, that's such a pity." It's not a pity. The boy shook his head and looked back at the arena. If you consider the psychological qualities that Chunin needs to have, Shikamaru already has the most important leadership qualifications. If a Chunin is to be born in this Chunin exam, he must be one of them. The Chunin exam does not value the results, but the qualities revealed in the battle. Although Uzumaki Naruto and Hyuga Neji both showed the strength of Chunin, in peaceful times, they had to accumulate qualifications in order to be promoted. On the contrary, Shikamaru can be promoted smoothly, if all goes well. Rancune, you are really confident in your students. On the other side of the boy, another woman with fluffy black hair but eyes like beautiful rubies spoke softly. Advertisement. There was a smile in his voice, and his eyes were gentle. Shina is not bad, the boy replied with a smile. The red-eyed woman smiled and shook her head. Damn it. At this moment, the voice of Uzumaki Naruto suddenly came to mind above the field. Everyone heard the sound and saw that the demon fox boy had an expression of hating iron and steel on his face. He was already standing on the railing, and it seemed that he was about to jump into the competition field. This kid. The black-haired boy pushed his black-rimmed glasses and light flashed in his dark pupils. Next, Naruto will talk to Nara Shikamaru. After all, it seems a pity for the latter to admit defeat. After some conversation, it was Kakashi who brought Uchiha Sasuke to the stage, and he was very aggressive. Boom. Just as the teenager was looking forward to the next famous scene, there was a sudden explosion in the sky, as if the sky was collapsing. But this sound does not hurt the ears, but penetrates the hearts of all people. At this moment, in the entire ninja world, countless creatures looked up to the sky. At the same time, in the Pure Land world, countless sleeping souls woke up and instinctively raised their heads. I saw that in the ninja world and the Pure Land sky, the purple energy filled the air, and a huge list exuding golden light was looming. Boom. Another sound resounded, and when most of the creatures looked up, the golden list radiated dazzling light, forming a golden light curtain around it, like a dream. All over the ninja world, no matter whether it is the blazing sun or the pouring rain at this time, it cannot cover up this golden light. The first thing that caught my eye was the four big characters at the top of the list, the Ninja World Gold List. Golden List of Ninja World? The black-haired boy was shocked. He instinctively restrained his smile, and Ji Yujing's eyes filled with waves. After 12 years of tranquility, such a change has occurred. Could it be that you, the transmigrator, got the wrong script? Advertisement. At this moment, an announcement appeared on the screen of the Ninja World Gold List. Announcement of the Ninja World Gold List. All the souls of the Ninja World and the souls of the Pure Land can be seen on the Gold List. Close black lens bracket. Announcement of the Ninja World Gold List. Restricted speech. The list determines that the strength is higher than or equal to cage level. You can speak freely. Jonin. You can speak 100 articles per day. Elite Jonin is not an official level, it is only differentiated according to the number of tasks completed and the success rate, and Special Jonin is an official level, or Elite Chunin, which is a command ability, strength, mission record, etc. The items meet the standard, but the overall is not enough for the special certification of Jonin, and it is also considered as Jonin. Chunin. 10 daily genin. 1 per day. Ordinary people can only watch. Gold List announcement. Note, anyone who will be on the list in the future can speak without restriction. Close black lens bracket. Gold List announcement. 10 minutes later, the World Blood Successor list will be announced. There are 30 places on the list. Those who make the list will be rewarded. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 959. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 958. Close black lens bracket. Time passed slowly. The entire ninja world seemed to have pressed the pause button, and there was no sound. But after a few breaths, everyone exploded. Ninja World Gold List, what the hell? Chapter 2. Make a speech and expose yourself as Uchiha. New book for collection. Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement, Lord Hokage. On the viewing platform on the side of the largest arena in Konoha village. The two Anbu came to 3rd Hokage Sarutobi Hiruzen and got down on one knee. Master Fungi. Sand Shinobi Elite Jonin Baki also brought a few ninjas to the side of 4th Kazekage, with an inquiring look on his face. It's not an illusion, just wait and see what happens. 4th Kazekage, disguised by Orochimaru, was engrossed in watching the Ninja World Gold ranking, and the vertical pupils hidden behind the hat curtain were full of curiosity and passion, and said with a pun. Yes. Baki understood, and led his men back to the side. Sarutobi Hiruzen heard the conversation between 4th Kazekage and his subordinates, and squinted to study, watch the changes, and call ran. Yes. An Anbu ninja stepped back. When Orochimaru heard Sarutobi Hiruzen's words, he couldn't help turning his head and said, 3rd Hokage, the Black Flash is called at this time. It seems that he wants to train this young disciple to become the 5th generation? It's still early for 5th generation, young people need exercise. Sarutobi Hiruzen took a puff on his pipe, squinting his eyes and enjoying it. He has endured for a long time, and now everyone's attention is attracted by the gold list of the ninja world. It is just time. Really? Orochimaru nodded noncommittally, then looked at the ninja world gold list. Someone has already spoken. Seeing that name, no one was surprised. 4th generation I. Is this thing true or false? Are you sure it's not an illusion? The golden list of the ninja world that can be seen all over the world. Is Anomu Old Immortal also there? Close black lens bracket. The Land of Thunder, Cloud Shinobi Village. The Raikage office is a circular building built on high and low canyons. At this moment, there was a big hole in the roof, and next to him stood a muscular middle-aged man with short yellow hair combed upside down, looking very hawky. This person is Cloud Shinobi Village 4th Raikage I, who is known as the most reckless ninja world. At this time, he was looking up at the golden list of ninja world, his eyes full of doubts and vigilance. The moment he appeared on the golden list, he turned on the lightning style's strongest armor, and it was basically certain that it was not an illusion. Boss. Advertisement Raikage Secretary Izabui and Assistant Shi jumped out of the roof and came to 4th generation I. Onogi. 4th Raikage, boy I, your grandfather is here, close black lens bracket. In the 3rd ninja world, Rock Shadow Village betrayed Konoha when he betrayed Cloud Shinobi Village, causing 4th Raikage's father, 3rd Raikage, to die from exhaustion. The relationship between the two sides is incompatible, and they are very rude to each other. The Lois, the black soil, looking at your expressions, it's obviously not that the old man's eyes are dim. But to be on the safe side, black soil, you take someone to investigate in the village, and Lois takes Anbu to go to the towns around Yanying village to investigate, and determine the situation of a Genin World Gold List. And let Wen Ya come, it's time for the spies from various countries to make a move. 3rd Tsuchikage Onogi is experienced and makes deployments calmly. Yes, father, got it, grandpa, the Lois and black soil immediately retreated. While waiting, Onogi studied the gold list while chatting with 4th Raikage. Killer B. Oyemu is immortal, you are a Beru, there is no Yalu in the sky. And the blood following the limit list has nothing to do with you, it's funny, oh, close black lens bracket. The grumpy eye was furious at Onogi, and called his younger brother Killer B to join in the fun. However, he still remembered his identity as Raikage, and under the suggestion of Shi and Mabui, he also made various arrangements to test the authenticity of the gold list. Kirigakure. Blood successor list, go and call Terumi Mei over here. In the Mizukage building, the 4th Mizukage Citrus Tangerine Yagura had just been buried, and the Prime Minister, who was temporarily taking the position of Mizukage, gave orders to the guards with great vigor. The Land of Winds, Sanagakure, Wind Shadow Building. Mother-in-law Chiyo, Elder Ebizo, this. A group of Sand Shinobi who did not participate in the Konoha collapse plan spontaneously gathered and came to the top of Sanagakure. This thing is a little weird, and the old man always feels uneasy. The fourth generation is hiding from us and Orochimaru's cooperation to attack Konoha. No matter how you think about it, Konoha has another black flash. Now that the golden list has appeared, there may be a change in the ninja world. You immediately find a way to recall the ninjas who went to Konoha to me. Chiyo's mother-in-law gave an order with a gloomy face. Since the failure of the Third Ninja World War, she vaguely realized that the death of Third Kazekage might have something to do with her favorite grandson, Sasori, so she resigned as an elder and lived a secluded life. Advertisement. But a few days ago, her younger brother Ebizo found her and revealed Konoha's collapse plan. He said that Kawai and Jinchuriki were not there, and there was no top fighting force in the village. She had to go out temporarily, but she was always restless. And this unease, along with the existence of the Golden List, has risen to the extreme. On the Gold List, countless Rock Shinobi and Cloud Shinobi appeared. The scolding war between 4th Reikage and 3rd Tsuchikage Onogi gradually rose to village and village, country to country. The other three major countries and all the small countries remained silent and waited to see how the situation unfolded. But in secret, all of them are using their own means to verify. Konoha Village. Largest arena. Teacher. The black-haired boy came to Sarutobi Hiruzen, the third generation, with a gentle smile on his face, next to Nara Shikamaru who had just finished the Chunin competition. Hiruzen. The elders and Utatane Kaharu and Midokado Homura came unannounced and looked solemn. Just after retreating from the border of the Land of Fire, Nara Shikaku, who was resting at home, came in a hurry with two friends. Hyuga Hiyashi also felt with Hyuga Neji. In the whole Konoha, except for Hokage who assists Danzo, all the high levels have arrived. Luisa, Ran, what do you think? Sarutobi Hiruzen pointed at the Ninja World Gold List. Before I came, I observed the situation in the village by the way, and also called Hyuga together, so I can be sure that it is not an illusion. Nara Shikahisa said decisively. Although he hurried from his home, he had already guessed what Sarutobi Hiruzen would ask, and he kept an eye on the situation and analyzed it along the way. The Golden List of Ninja World is definitely not an illusion. If it is illusion, the illusion that can cover the entire ninja world is beyond the scope of mortals. It is certain that the entire ninja world can see this gold list. The black-haired boy said in a clear voice, with a straight face. Everyone was startled. Advertisement. The Ninja World Golden List has only appeared for so long, and this whole ninja world has run over and over again? As expected of the Black Flash that inherited the name of the Yellow Flash. How many countries have you gone? Sarutobi Hiruzen confirmed. It's not. The black-haired boy smiled and shook his head. I went to the borders of various countries in the Country of Fire, and this also consumed 90% of the chakra. That's it? Are you still dissatisfied? The crowd was stunned for a while. 4th Kazekage looked over and smiled meaningfully. Flying Thunder God technique, really amazing. Master Fungi has won the prize. The black-haired boy also smiled meaningfully. At this time, there was a change in the Sky Chunin Gold List. Onogi. Why didn't Luo Sha and the old monkey talk? You should be jointly holding the Chunin exam now. Could it be that you guys did it? Close black lens bracket. The sinister Onogi throws dirty water on the two allied villages, Konoha and Sand Shinobi. 4th generation I. It's hard to get a normal brain if you don't die. This must be a conspiracy by Konoha and Sand Shinobi. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. I am the new 5th Mizukage. Here I announce that Kirigakure is coming back soon, and agree with 3rd Tsuchikage and 4th Reikage, the Sharingan illusion of the Konoha Uchiha family. That is quite powerful. Close black lens bracket. After being treated by Uchiha Obito for more than 10 years, Kirigakure hated Sharingan and Uchiha. This time, the three countries are united. Sarutobi Hiruzen frowned, then glanced at Nara Shikamaru and the black-haired boy. Teacher, let me come. Knowing what Sarutobi Hiruzen meant, the boy's smile didn't change, and his thoughts moved. Uchiha ran. The three are the shadows of one village. Every word and deed not only represents oneself, but also please pay attention to the wording. I, Konoha, will not tolerate any slander in any form. Give rewards to those on the list, and then you will see for yourself. Or do you feel inferior in your hearts and think that the blood successors are all in my Konoha? Close black lens bracket. The black-haired boy said what he thought, but when he saw the display on the screen of the Ninja World Gold ranking, his heart suddenly froze. The last name, exposed, this golden list, is really inhuman. But, it doesn't matter now. Asterisk Chapter 3 Black Flash is Uchiha? Shocking the Ninja World, new book for collection. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement. Good. Sarutobi Hiruzen nodded in satisfaction after seeing Uchiha Ran's speech on the Ninja World Gold list. Excellent ninjutsu talent, the perfect successor to the Will of Fire. He has elite Jonin strength at the age of 16, and can even fight against cage level by relying on Flying Thunder God technique. Dazzling number of tasks completed and success rate, and in the ninja hospital accumulate a solid reputation. This closed-door disciple satisfied him in every way. But what satisfies him most is his wisdom comparable to the Nara family and his own political foresight. As for the words on the golden list of Ninja World, the words are polite, but they do not lose the demeanor of the first ninja village. But at the same time, the words are sharp, without losing haki. When it comes to blood following rewards, it can be said to be sharp and wise. The last ridicule showed the spirit of number 1 ninja village. Suffice to say, very good, okay. Sarutobi Hiruzen was about to cast an approving look, but when he noticed the idea of Uchiha Ran's speech, his eyes widened in disbelief. Die. The last name is Uchiha? The gold list was added indiscriminately, right? How can it be? Uchiha. On the border between the land of rain and the land of fire, Uchiha Itachi, who was on an investigation mission, moved slightly, and his eyes flashed with surprise. Mr. Itachi, seems to be the fish that slipped through the net, Hoshigaki Kisame said with a smile. The Uchiha family is not Hyuga, and intermarriage with outsiders is not prohibited. They are probably leftovers by accident. Uchiha Itachi replied calmly. Is Mr. Itachi looking for a chance to erase that person? Hoshigaki Kisame continued to ask with a smile. Advertisement. Uchiha Itachi glanced at him and said lightly. Inherited the black flash of 4th Hokage Flying Thunder God, but it is not so easy to kill. The organization should not be exposed now. Don't make the leader angry. Okay, Mr. Itachi, can you kill him when the action starts? Whatever. If you can kill people. Uchiha Itachi thought to himself, not caring. If Black Flash was so easy to kill, the organization that was crazy about money Kakuzu would have gone long ago. After all, in the underground black market, Uchiha Ran's head is worth 3 Asuma. Uchiha. Somewhere in the land of water, Uchiha Obito, who had just left Kirigakure, stood on a tree, with a look of surprise on his face hidden under the mask. When he cooperated with Konoha's high-level officials to slam Uchiha Itachi to obliterate the Uchiha family, in addition to his disgust for Uchiha, it was also because he was jealous of this family after awakening Mangekyo. Longer ago, he plotted against 4th Hokage Namikaze Minato because he was afraid that the latter could restrain his space ninjutsu Flying Thunder God. In order to create a world with Lin, he would erase any threat that would pose a threat. In the past year, he heard Juju that there was a junior in Konoha who inherited the title of Shining, and he was thinking of finding an opportunity to stifle the threat in the cradle. Unexpectedly, this person is still the Uchiha clan? As expected of a cursed family, there are always some troublesome things. Not knowing who was thinking of, Uchiha Obito was secretly angry. Obito, are you looking for a chance to kill Uchiha Ran? At the feet of Uchiha Obito, the one wrapped in pitcher plants never appeared. There's no need to overdo it. Uchiha Obito didn't look back. His identity was exposed, Danzo, Orochimaru, even Sarutobi Hiruzen, and there were a lot of people who didn't want him to live. Saying that, a Uzumaki suddenly appeared in Uchiha's right eye, and his body began to disappear. But before disappearing completely, an indifferent voice echoed in the forest. Go and contact Nagato to investigate the gold list and... Advertisement, out there, call me Madara. Uchiha Ran. Uchiha. Died, ha ha ha, well, what Uchiha Ran? Old man, old fox, your plan has failed. The Konoha Root secret base, Danzo laughed excitedly. He had never liked the word Uchiha so much for a moment. Uchiha Ran is extremely talented, comparable to Namikaze Minato of the 4th generation. He is also a commoner orphan, and his understanding of the will of fire is comparable to that of Amino Uruka. At first, he wanted to absorb it into his roots, but he was preempted by Sarutobi Hiruzen, who also accepted him as a closed disciple. As an old friend, he immediately guessed the purpose of Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sure enough, it didn't take long for Uchiha Ran to learn medical ninjutsu and take a job at the ninja hospital. After accumulating a lot of prestige and contacts, his strength also grew to a certain point, and he began to perform high-level tasks and brush his qualifications. Sarutobi Asuma died unexpectedly a year ago, and Sarutobi Hiruzen taught Uchiha Ran everything and let him learn the Flying Thunder God technique. Uchiha Ran succeeded in the Master Flying Thunder God technique, and within a year, he became a Black Flash in the ninja world. 4 months ago, Uchiha Ran, Hitaki Kakashi, Hong Yuhi and others became the leading teacher together. His disciples are descendants of the Ino Shikacho patriarchs who have the best relationship with Sarutobi Hiruzen. Today, Uchiha Ran can be said to be a high-profile version of Namikaze Minato, who seems to be the best candidate for 5th Hokage. After a few years, when Uchiha Ran is a little older, Sarutobi Hiruzen will be able to retire, but he is still the master, and the author is very stable, just like when Namikaze Minato just took over as Hokage. Ruyi Abacus can be described as a jingle. Of course, Danzo was not happy. He secretly murdered Uchiha Ran several times over the years, but unfortunately he never got rid of it, and now he is almost powerless. Up to now, for the position of Hokage, he intends to make a last-ditch effort to launch a Konoha collapse plan with Orochimaru to get rid of Sarutobi Hiruzen, and then temporarily replace Hokage on the grounds that Uchiha Ran is too young. This is temporarily replaced, has it been changed? And as long as he does Hokage, after old age and death, Uchiha Ran does Hokage again, it doesn't matter to him anymore. But the Konoha collapse plan still has the possibility of failure. He is cautious. Advertisement I never thought, the pie fell from the sky. Uchiha, can't inherit Hokage's position. Sarutobi, when you die, I'll be Hokage. Uchiha. Orochimaru, disguised as 4th Kazekage, almost couldn't help but shoot his tongue out at himself. He turned to look at Uchiha Ran with longing in his eyes. This should be a better turning container than Uchiha Sasuke, right? Uchiha. Sarutobi Hiruzen's mouth moved as if he wanted to ask something, but he couldn't get it out. In the end, he suppressed the complicated emotions in his heart. At this time, a figure suddenly appeared on the high platform, and asked anxiously and excitedly, "Teacher Ran, are you my clan?" It was Uchiha Sasuke, who had just been brought to the competition venue by Kakashi. He has always thought that he is the only Uchiha in the ninja world. Uchiha Itachi will kill him, and the important task of revitalizing the glory of the family can only be done by him. Unexpectedly, the most respected teacher Ran, the Black Flash with a great reputation in the ninja world, is actually from the Uchiha family, which is really surprising. Does he Uchiha Sasuke have any clan? The Uchiha clan? Uchiha Ran looked at Sasuke with a gentle curve at the corners of his mouth. He reached out and pulled the frame of his glasses down a little, revealing a pair of dark pupils. Chakra surged up, and the pitch-black pupils began to turn, and soon turned into a scarlet color. 3-hook jade clearly emerged. 3-tomo Sharingan. Uchiha clan stone hammer. Chapter 4. The first person on the list is actually Wood Style, new book for collection. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. 3-tomo Sharingan. It really is the Uchiha family. Everyone at the scene was shocked and their minds floated. No one would have thought that the Ran who booked the position of 5th Hokage would actually be Uchiha. Smart people like Nara Shikahisa and Yamanaka Kaiichi, Konoha executives like Uchiha Ekaharu and Mitokado Homura, and diehard Sarutobi Hiruzen loyalists know what this means. The position of 5th Hokage, I am afraid there will be waves. It's really the Uchiha family. Great, Uchiha Sasuke clenched his fists excitedly, and then asked, "Renaissance, when did you awaken the Sharingan? Why didn't you declare the name of our Uchiha family in the ninja world?" Teacher Ran has become big brother Ran directly. Is this the closeness of blood? Sasuke is still a naive novice. He doesn't understand Uchiha's special position in the hearts of Konoha's high-level officials. He only knows that if Uchiha Ran can declare Uchiha's name to the outside world, it can prove Uchiha's power. To be precise, he has been fooled until Bo-Ren Shuon, and he always feels not very smart. It is normal to be able to ask such a question without a city government. Uchiha Ran smiled gently, rubbed Sasuke's hair, and explained, "Sasuke was in danger while performing a secret mission not long ago, and the Sharingan awakened. I was surprised myself, and I haven't figured out what to say. It turns out that you were really good at dying Nissan, and you are a 3-goat jade when you open your eyes." Sasuke nodded, not doubting Uchiha Ran's words at all. In his opinion, no one would abandon the glorious surname Uchiha. "Brother Ran, then you and I will kill the bastard Itachi to avenge the family," Uchiha Sasuke asked excitedly. Uchiha Ran is no less talented than Uchiha Itachi. "The end of this bastard betrayer has come. There will be a chance," Uchiha Ran replied ambiguous. His eyes swept around. Seeing the uncontrollable gloom on Sarutobi Hiruzen's face, as well as the instinctual resistance and defense in the eyes of Uchiha Ekaharu and Mitokado Homura, Nara Shikahisa Yamanaka looked helpless. He knew exactly what these people had guessed. "I didn't expect to be exposed in this way, I was really caught off guard." Uchiha Ran's expression did not change, and he sighed inwardly. "When I just found out about my Uchiha, it was natural to deceive Sasuke, an idiot." In fact, he knew his bloodline early in the morning, and Shui Lunyan awakened at the age of 3. He is a traveler, Konoha 45 years, reincarnated from the earth to Konoha and became the Uchiha family. Advertisement. Both parents are Chunin who started Urgoyu. In the 48th year of Konoha, the Nine Tails Rebellion broke out. They lived in the periphery of the clan, but their family closest to the village suffered the Nine Tails One Tails directly. Seeing the death of his parents, he opened Urgoyu at the age of 3, and he also awakened the memory of his past life. As a firefighter in his previous life, his favorite things to do in his spare time were reading novels and watching anime, and he was no stranger to Hokage. 2 generations are human, with strong soul and strong spiritual power, which is in line with the advantage of the Uchiha family, so he developed Vice Admiral Sharingan very well. Remember, it's just pediatrics. He, who is familiar with the plot of Hokage, naturally knows that about 6 or 7 years later, the Uchiha family will be destroyed by the 2 dutiful sons, Uchiha Itachi and Uchiha Obito, with the participation of the senior officials of Konoha. Not sure if he has cheat or not, he doesn't think he can block Uchiha Itachi and Uchiha Obito when he is about 10 years old, not to mention that there is a stronger Konoha senior behind him. And apart from his deceased parents, he has a normal relationship with the rest of the Uchiha clan. After all, his parents were just Chunin and had no status in the clan. After some consideration, he decided to escape. Good luck too. The Uchiha tribe is located in the outermost area of Konoha, and the closest one is the orphanage that also doesn't care much. He had an idea and found an unrecognizable young child's corpse in the orphanage with a body similar to himself. After changing the clothes, he placed it next to his parents' corpses, and then hid in the orphanage, disguised as a civilian child. When the 4th generation was killed, the 3rd generation came back to power and began to clean up the mess of the Nine Tails. Along with his parents, he was pronounced dead by Uchiha. Many children and leaders in the orphanage also died. In the midst of the war, no one doubted that he, a 3-year-old child, had a problem. No one thought he would be Uchiha at the age of 3. After all, who would abandon the glorious surname Uchiha? His identity is not suspected by anyone. He entered the ninja school as an orphan at the age of 6, became captain's 3-time senior, and began to take the Namikaze Minato plus Iruka route. He is sunny, kind, gentle, and heir to the will of fire. He is a commoner, but very talented. He became a disciple of Sarutobi Hiruzen, the Hokage line of Miao Jungunhung, with a bright future. That's true, otherwise Danzo wouldn't have killed him so many times. I just didn't expect that all the disguise was pierced at this moment. Uchiha Ran understands that no matter when he knows his identity of the Uchiha clan, at the moment when his identity is revealed, he will no longer be Sarutobi Hiruzen's favorite candidate for 5th Hokage. No, he can't be Hokage outright. This is the beginning of 2nd Hokage. The prejudice against Uchiha for more than 60 years is definitely not overshadowed by a few years of mentoring and apprenticeship, even if Sarutobi Hiruzen has 2 sons now. If Sarutobi Hiruzen cherished the master-disciple relationship, how could Orochimaru be forced to join forces with Danzo and then defect? How could Tsunade take a little girl and not return to Konoha for more than 10 years? And why did Jiraiya basically not return to Konoha, making Naruto's life miserable? But it doesn't matter, he didn't plan to ascend to the Hokage position with the support of Sarutobi Hiruzen, otherwise wouldn't it be the 2nd Namikaze Minato? Advertisement: a dead Sarutobi Hiruzen is the best Sarutobi Hiruzen. And this matter, I believe that the cheap senior brother Orochimaru next to him will not let him down. It's interesting, Orochimaru couldn't help but sigh. Sarutobi Hiruzen shook his face. At this time, the Ninja World Golden List screen became lively again. Open black lens bracket 4th generation eye. Uchiha Ran. Is that the Uchiha I know? Is that the black glitter dye I know? Close black lens bracket. Onogi. It's rare for Ai to be smart, but it's not that Uchiha. I didn't expect Black Flash to be a member of the Uchiha family. No wonder he is so talented, and the old monkey can play very well. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. The Uchiha family is really not a good stubble, but why has the Black Flash, which is famous in the ninja world, never revealed his identity? Close black lens bracket. 4th generation Ai. I have never heard of the Sharingan in Black Flash, and I probably don't even know that I belong to the Uchiha clan. The annoying red-eyed clan has long since perished. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. What did you bastard say? Believe it or not, I tore you. Close black lens bracket. Sasuke is dissatisfied with 4th generation Ai saying that the Uchiha family is pink eye, although it is true in the image. But no one paid him any attention. Onogi. Who knows, maybe Uchiha Ran knew that Konoha F4 was too dark, so he deliberately hid his identity, otherwise how would Sarutobi Hiruzen accept him as a disciple? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Terumi Mei. Peeved. Is Konoha F4 okay? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Utatane Kaharu. 3rd Tsuchikage. Who are you old guy talking about? Close black lens bracket. Onogi. That old guy promised the old man, and the old man is talking about who? Close black lens bracket. Mitokado Homura. The whole ninja world knows that it was Uchiha Itachi who killed the Uchiha clan. Don't splash dirty water, or I, Konoha, will not be polite. Close black lens bracket. Onogi. Oh, the Konoha actually hardened again. Do you think there is a yellow flash comparable to a yellow flash? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Ran. Can't you? I heard that 3rd Tsuchikage, you gave an order to the ninjas in the village that if you encounter me during the mission, you can just give up. Is it already revoked? Close black lens bracket. 3rd Tsuchikage, 4th Raikage, 5th Mizukage. Sannin was embarrassed. This order was not only issued by Onogi, but also issued by 4th Raikage under the persuasion of others, and Kirigakure was issued by Master Yuan on his behalf. It is really impossible for Flying Thunder God to be so strong that it is not cage level. Politics have a dirty heart. Why is there no Uchiha family? Just a little analysis can guess 1 or 2. It's not dark now, when will it be? Even if it's not true, it's okay to smear it. As long as there is a gap between 3 shadows and Uchiha Ran, they're the cheap ones. So they instantly formed an offensive and defensive alliance. Unexpectedly, I will be scolded. Embarrassing. Advertisement. The Ninja World Gold ranking fell silent for a moment. Those who can speak must be ninjas whose strength must reach the golden list. Except for a few rebel ninjas, most ninjas are very disciplined, so when cage-level characters speak, they will not speak indiscriminately. At least temporarily. The whole ninja world is silent. Everyone, as Uchiha Ran said, is waiting for the arrival of the reward to finally verify the authenticity of the gold list, and then make a series of countermeasures. At the same time, the Pure Land world in an independent space. The elderly Uchiha Madara wearing a pair of ordinary 3-tomo Sharingan's eyes narrowed. The Uchiha family was wiped out? Obito, did you do it? I don't know where the plan is. I don't know if this blood successor list will reveal anything. Uchiha Madara's thoughts are floating. He tried to speak, and got feedback from the golden list that it was enough to start publishing the list. In just a few minutes, it's time to test and test. Under the watchful eyes of countless beings in the Pure Land and the Pure Land of the Quan Ninja world, the countdown to the golden list is finally coming to an end. Open black lens bracket 002 close black lens bracket open black lens bracket 001 close black lens bracket. Boom. When the countdown ended, a bell rang. Gold list announcement. The Ninja World Blood Succession list will be announced, including the Blood Succession limit, the Blood Succession elimination, and the Blood Succession net. The ranking is based on the degree of development, starting from 30th. Close black lens bracket. Gold list announcement. The Blood Successor level refers to the degree of purity or development, and it can be improved through acquired efforts. The speed of improvement depends on the method, the degree of effort, etc. Close black lens bracket. The 30th place on the Ninja World Blood Successor list. Wind Festival Mengwang, Wood Style Blood Successor limit unawakened, primary Senju physique. A line of golden characters on the Ninja World Golden List is unfolded, accompanied by a three-dimensional image of an 8-year-old girl. After the image appeared, it circled in the air, and then turned into an avatar in front of the name. At this moment, the whole ninja world was dead silent. Wood. Escape. Chapter 5 Senju Hashirama is out, the audience is quiet. Add more flower evaluation ticket. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement, 30th place. Wind Festival Mengwang, Wood Style Blood Restriction, Unawakened, Elementary Senju Physique. List rewards. Option 1. Activate Wood Style Blood Relay Limit. Option 2. Senju Physique Upgrade, Gold List Announcement. Those on the list can choose the same reward from the two options, and the reward will be distributed in real-time live broadcast. Please select the list within the specified time, otherwise it will be randomly selected. After the award is issued, the next winner will be announced. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 10 o'clock. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 9:59. Close black lens bracket. The countdown appears again. In the whole ninja world, no one spoke for a while. It is really the stimulation of the word wood style, too deep. The legend of the god of Ninja World and Shira of Ninja World, even if it has been decades, still shocks many people, and the two huge stone statues in End Valley have always been tourist attractions in the whole ninja world, and Konoha does not know how much he earns ticket money. And Wood Style, the god of ninjas, the patriarch of the Sengoku Senju clan, created the system of one country and one village, the bloodline limit of Konoha village first Hokage Senju Hashirama. In the ninja world, there are rumors that the first generation Wood Style will dominate the world. The 5 major ninja villages all record the records of Senju Hashirama's shots. The powerful Wood Style is daunting, and it is said that the landscape can be easily changed. And now, has Wood Style appeared again? Advertisement. Wood Style. Orochimaru's eyes changed and he almost couldn't help licking his tongue again. In the route, Danzo subconsciously pinched the bandaged left arm, and immediately ordered the members of the route to gather and prepare to do something. Over the Valley of the End, the figure of Uchiha Obito appeared, his eyes were deep, and he didn't know what he was thinking. Go and investigate whether there is anyone named Fungi Mengwang in the village, find them and bring them to me immediately, and then protect them. Onogi and 4th generation Ai and Terumi Mei ordered first. This is Wood Style. Father, wouldn't it be better to ask directly on the Jinbang chat channel? Huang Tu asked suspiciously. Idiot. Onogi flew up and put a steel shovel on top of the Lois, and said angrily, this is Wood Style. Although I haven't awakened, there is always a chance. Even if I don't grow to the height of Lord Hashirama in the future, I can protect the village without worry. Secretly, of course. Onogi, who has seen Senju Hashirama and Uchiha Madara's shots, knows very well how strong the former is, and always maintains awe in his heart. Grandpa, you are superfluous. Heitu looked at his father who was beaten, and said with a smile. The announcement of the Golden List said that the rewards will be distributed in real time through live broadcast, which means that everyone will see the true appearance and location of the people on the list, and isn't there a picture of that person at the back of the ranking? In a word, it can't be hidden at all. Once the Gold List is announced, there are no secrets. Onogi. Embarrassment. Cough. Inomu looked up at Jinbang. As for the aggrieved Lois, isn't the sun just used to fight? Advertisement, Onogi. Attention everyone in Yanyang Village, is there a wind festival to sprout yellow? Raise your hand when you're on the list, and I'll have someone take you to the Tsuchikage building. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th generation Ai. Are you old and stupid? In case Fungi Mengwang is Cloud Shinobi, wouldn't it be exposed? Cloud Shinobi Village boys, come secretly. Close black lens bracket. Onogi. Stupid boy, the Jinbang announcement said that the rewards will be distributed in real time through live broadcast, which means that everyone will see the true face of the person on the list, and there is a picture of the person on the list at the back of the ranking. Can you hide it? Close black lens bracket. Black Earth. Why does this sound familiar? Close black lens bracket, Onogi. Cough, cough. Terumi Mei. I always feel that 4th Raikage is not very smart. Is there a wind festival in Kirigakure? Close black lens bracket. She. Boss, can you discuss it with me first? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th generation Ai. Cut. Close black lens bracket. Luosha. Ebizo, look for Fungi Mengwang in the village. Close black lens bracket. Mother-in-law Chio. Luosha, bring me back with the children immediately. Close black lens bracket. The Jinbang chat channel suddenly became lively, and the silent 4th Cage Luosha also appeared. Together, Chio's mother-in-law came forward to give a hint. But Luosha didn't seem to see it, and fell silent for a moment, as if not appearing. Inside Konoha village, 4th Cage moved his eyes and thought of something. Uchiha Ran glanced at him and realized something. Interesting, this Luosha is quite patient, hates Konoha so much. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Don't work hard, Fengji Mengwang is from my Konoha village. How could Senju's constitution and Wood-Style's blood follow the limit have anything to do with you? Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen, who had been silent for a long time, made his first speech on the golden list. The moment the image of Kei's Matsuri appeared, he recognized the other person. It was his only surviving descendant, Sarutobi Konohamaru's attendant girl at the Ninja Academy. Anbu had already submitted the information. Advertisement. When I agreed with Fengji Mengwang to approach Konohamaru, I found out that both his grandfather and grandmother belonged to the Senju family. I didn't expect this unexpected joy. Maybe we can order a doll to kiss, then. Sarutobi Hiruzen's eyes flashed with fiery heat. He had given up on Uchiha Ran, because the latter was hiding his awakening of Sharingan from him and apparently had his own independent thoughts. Both sons are dead, Konohamaru is his only direct descendant, can work hard. He himself worked hard to live another 10 years. Onogi. It turns out that Fengji Mengwang is Konoha's ninja, then it's alright. All geniuses have been lost by your Konoha executives, little girls pay attention to safety when walking at night. 4th generation I. It turns out that Fengji Mengwang is a Konoha ninja, then it's alright. All the geniuses are lost by your Konoha executives, little girls pay attention to safety when walking at night. Luo Sha. It turns out that Fengji Mengwang is Konoha's ninja, then it's alright. The geniuses are all lost by your Konoha executives, little girls pay attention to safety when walking at night. Sarutobi Hiruzen glanced sideways. Orochimaru said, what are you looking at? I am not Luo Sha. Senju Hashirama. Ha ha ha. I didn't expect someone to inherit the old husband's wood style decades later, and still have Senju physique, but why not surnamed Senju? Speaking of Onogi, are you threatening the Konoha shinobi? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Chirumi Mei. It turns out that Mo Huang is a Konoha ninja, so, quack. How wonderful, close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Why is this thing here? Is the god of ninja still alive? The leaves are hidden so deep. Asterisk chapter 6 Uchiha Madara is about to be exposed. Seeking flowers evaluation tickets. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement. Senju Hashirama. Onogi boy, we must unite and love, we must protect the peace of the ninja world. Do not fight and kill all day long, brute force cannot solve any problems. Close black lens bracket. Each Ninja Village first generation movie. 3 Holy Land summoning beasts. 8-tailed beasts except Shuhei. Yang 9 tails. This familiar sense of disobedience is really rough. Open black lens bracket Onogi. Close black lens bracket, Senju Hashirama. Haha, I have been sleeping for more than 40 years. I didn't expect your kid to be alive. Is the ninja world still peaceful now? How is Konoha village now? I saw the monkey speak just now. Monkey, who is Hokage now? Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Lord Hashirama, Konoha village is very good, Hokage is my disciple. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen is a common disciple of Senju Hashirama and Senju Tobarama, Genhum Miaojung, who can inherit the family property like a son and hold a funeral for his teacher. 5 people such as Utatane Kaharu, Midokado Homura, Uchiha Kagami, Akamichi Fufeng, and Shimura Danzo were only members of Senju Tobarama's escort class at first, and they had a master-disciple relationship. Danzo has always felt that he failed to become 3rd Hokage because Senju Tobarama didn't come forward in time when he asked who would be the bait. This is actually completely wrong. He was about to stand up when Senju Tobarama would probably say, okay, Danzo, you and I go to the enemy, if we don't come back, Hiruzen is 3rd Hokage. Master Hashirama is here, and teacher Tobarama is definitely there. It seems that there are some things that need to be taken care of. Sarutobi Hiruzen thought to himself. Orochimaru and Uchiha Ran saw this scene in their eyes, and different degrees of contempt flashed in their eyes. Senju Hashirama. When I woke up, Jinbang told me how long I had been asleep. You guys have lived quite a long time. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. This golden list is also treated differently. Only the dead souls whose strength was Jonin or above during their lifetime can speak. We have to wait for the list to start before we can speak, but there is no limit to the number of speeches, which is not bad. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama was really heartless and revealed a lot of information directly in his words. The eyes of many people in the ninja world have changed, and some ideas have been calculated. Senju Hashirama. By the way, Madara, are you there? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Ridiculous, hot mom, you are here, of course I am, close black lens bracket. Ninja Shura appears. Senju Hashirama. Ah Madara, why do you seem to be better than me when you say that? Pick your nose, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Humph, I was better than you, Susanoo, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Wood style, wood dragon technique, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Summoning art, 9 tails, close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Wood style, wooden golem jutsu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Full body Susanoo. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Wood style, laughing Buddha jutsu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Victory Susanoo. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Wood style. Sage art wood style true several thousand hands. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Hasi hot mom. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Turn into a Buddha on the top. Madara is hot. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Hasi hot mom close black lens bracket advertisement open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Madara, you are defeated. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. I'm furious. HMPH. I really can't get along with you. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. What a great drama. There is a picture. Uchiha Ran pushed his black-rimmed glasses with his fingers, with a smile in his eyes. As expected of a couple who love and kill each other. Senju Hashirama. Haha, Madara, you don't know, I miss you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Go away. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uchiha Izuna. Hashi hot mom, get out of here. Nissan is mine. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Izuna, my dear brother, come here and give you permission. Close black lens bracket. In the Pure Land world, every dead soul is in a closed space, but if the consciousness is awakened, after asking the other party's consent, it can enter the other party's space. Like Kakashi and White Fang. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. Evil Uchiha, how do you talk to Nissan, Izuna? Believe it or not, this old man will kill you again. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Izuna. Senju who only plays tricks, you are a dir than your strength. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. The defeat of the commander makes people laugh out loud. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Izuna. You bastard, kind of heads up. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. You are not worthy of your defeat. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Izuna. I'm so pissed off. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Izuna, don't argue with him, come here first. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Madara, I'm coming too. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Rejected. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Madara, have you forgotten our friendship with the Riverside bird racing? Close black lens bracket. Everyone. Bird racing? First generation has this hobby. You bastard, obviously you're farther than anyone else. Uchiha Madara turned red in old age. But this time Uchiha Izuna came over and was surprised to see his old face. Izuna, this is how it is. Madara explained to Izuna. He didn't say Project Tasuki no Mi, only said that he could live a long time in pursuit of greater power. This is in line with the image of his brother in Izuna's impression, and he is convinced. Senju Hashirama. Madara, are you so cruel? Close black lens bracket Senju Hashirama desperately wanted to meet a good friend, and even ignored the increasingly ugly expression of Uzumaki Mito next to him and the hints in Senju Tobirama's eyes. Uchiha Madara looked at his old appearance, of course he didn't want to see Senju Hashirama. Otherwise, he would be exposed. Advertisement Senju Tobirama is very smart. But obviously, he still underestimated Senju Tobirama's intelligence. Senju Tobirama. Madara is not unwilling, but unable to do it. I doubt he is still alive. Close black lens bracket. As soon as this statement came out, the whole ninja world was shocked. Ninja Shura is not dead. This joke is not funny at all. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Ridiculous. Close black lens bracket Uchiha Madara knew what Senju Tobirama meant and was even more afraid. But he is indeed dead now, and he is not guilty at all. Open black lens bracket Chirumi Mei. I can agree on this point. We Kirigakure have killed each other over the years, all thanks to the Mangekyo Sharingan, and as far as I know. Chirumi Mei didn't finish her sentence, but everyone understood the meaning. Mangekyo Sharingan, the legendary power of the Uchiha family that was only opened by Uchiha Madara, may now have to add another Uchiha Itachi. Doubtful indeed. Yagura. Although it is embarrassing, as the controlled person, I have to stand up and agree. It is worth mentioning that this Mangekyo is one-eyed. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. One-eyed. Now it's right. As far as I know, the Uchiha clan has a technique called Izunagi's Ultimate Eye Technique, which can record the caster's own state with Sharingan at the moment of activation, and then record the effects received by the caster within the effective time of the technique. Any damage, even the death of the caster, can physically restore it to the state recorded by Sharingan, at the cost of permanent loss of light in Izunagi's eyes, thus being listed as a forbidden technique. When Uchiha Madara was killed by my eldest brother, I wanted to steady his body, but was stopped by my eldest brother. It was not until after the eldest brother's death that I took action, only to find that the body was bizarrely missing. At first, I thought it was my eldest brother who hid Madara's body in another place behind my back, but the more I thought about it, the more wrong it became, and I wanted to re-investigate. As a result, the Ninja World War broke out before I figured it out. It now appears that Uchiha Madara is indeed a fraud. Close black lens bracket. After some popular science, Senju Tobirama used very rigorous logic to analyze the truth of the year. Senju Tobirama, I really don't like you. Uchiha Madara's eyes were full of fear. If Senju Tobirama doesn't die, the damage to Project Tsuki no Mi will be bigger than Senju Hashirama. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. One-eyed. The mysterious man who released 9 tails that year was also a single Mangekyo Sharingan and called himself Uchiha Madara, but I think his strength does not match the situation recorded in the village, so I didn't believe it. Is it true? Close black lens bracket. In Shinigami's stomach, Namikaze Minato jumped out at the right time. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. Release 9 tails? Destroying Konoha. 9 times out of 10 it is Uchiha Madara, the evil Uchiha. Close black lens bracket. At this moment, countless people in the ninja world were surprised. When the boss speaks, they naturally remain silent. As a result, after eating melons for a long time, I came to the conclusion that Shira in the ninja world was still alive, and Kirigakure became the land of blood fog. When the 9 tails destroyed the Konoha village and died of 4th Hokage, was it all related to him? So scary. At this moment, Sarutobi Hiruzen, Onogi and others were not calm. Pure Land. Obito, what are you doing? Uchiha Madara's face was very ugly. He can understand Kirigakure, after all, he used the design of 3 tails to let Obito see the most cherished Lin was killed by Kakashi. Revenge, but what did he do when he went to Konoha to kill his master? Advertisement crazy. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. These are not me, love it or not, close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. Then why don't you dare to see my big brother, close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. I don't want to see you, so I don't see it, so much nonsense, close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. You are just guilty. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Cut. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Madara, you are so heartless. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. Why is this guy so unique? Uchiha ran. There is no need to argue, everyone. According to the announcement of the Golden List, only the living people can be listed on the blood succession list that is being issued. If Madara ancestors are still alive, they will definitely be on the list. This can't be faked. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran showed up at the right time, hitting the key as always. This junior is not bad, Uchiha Madara praised. Uchiha Ran's words cleared him of suspicion, that way you don't have to be suspected of a conspiracy. Uchiha Madara. That's right, we'll see for ourselves when the time comes. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. The devil of the evil Uchiha clan, how dare you refute this old man? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Ran. Master, as a master of forbidden technique, you play water style into a sea escape, you have the title of #1 speed in the ninja world, and you are the person I admire the most. Are you so hostile to Uchiha? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. Shigung. Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Ran. I have seen the teacher Sarutobi Hiruzen. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. Oh, it's the same as the mirror, The truth master is in the hands of a few people. Boy, you are very good, you should tell the truth when you know it. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. I didn't expect you to be such a second-generation target. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. In terms of shamelessness, I would like to call you the strongest. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Izuna. +1, close black lens bracket, Senju Hashirama. Madara said yes, brother, you are so thick-skinned. Big brother, shut up, Senju Tobirama yelled, blushing. It was the first time for him to be towed so frankly, and he couldn't hold back for a while. HMPH, it really is the evil Uchiha clan. Uchiha Ran. Everyone, let's first see if the gold ranking rewards are real. Close black lens bracket. When Senju Hashirama jumped out, more than half of the 10 minutes had passed. Fungi Mengwang was found long ago and brought to Sarutobi Hiruzen. After unanimous deliberation by the senior management, one of the awards will be chosen. Activate wood style. Chapter 7. The second person on the list, Tsunade, is going back to Konoha, asking for flowers, evaluation ticket. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. The significance of Senju physique to Konoha is completely incomparable to wood style. As we all know, the Senju clan died out earlier than the Uchiha clan, and the main reason is that after the establishment of Konoha village, Senju Hashirama offered to integrate family members into the village and eliminate the boundaries between commoners and clans. So far, with the exception of a few direct descendants, most of the Senju clan are men who are married to commoners, and women who are married to commoners, which makes the blood thinner and scattered. Therefore, every villager in Konoha village may be a descendant of Senju, with Senju blood. As for wood style, that is the limit of blood that even the Senju lineage has not awakened again. I choose one. Under the expectation of countless people, Fungi Mengwang timidly made a choice. Boom. The peculiar bell rang again, and everyone saw Jinbang transform into a scene, which was exactly the scene within 10 meters of Fungi Mengwang's body, including 3rd Hokage, 4th Kazekage, Uchiha Ran and others. But this time no one paid attention to them. I saw a ray of light shot out from the golden list, as if passing through space and falling directly on Fungi Mengwang, wrapping it, and undergoing some kind of transformation. The whole process only lasted for a second, and the light began to dissipate like a flash in the pan. Sarutobi Hiruzen lost his calmness and asked, Mengwang, how do you feel? Third generation, Grandpa third generation, Mengwang feels very comfortable, as if something has entered his body. Can you be more specific? It just feels like every cell is swollen and full of vitality. Vigor. Can you try channeling? How to guide this? Let the old man think about it. Sarutobi Hiruzen watched Fungi Mengwang take a puff of cigarette, with thought in his eyes, but noticed that everyone around him looked at him strangely. Advertisement, Senju Hashirama. These words always sound familiar. Madara, what do you think? Close black lens bracket. Hiss, Ninja was shocked. Hashirama and Uchiha Madara have something. Damn. Uchiha Madara blushed. Uchiha Madara. What is the relationship with the old man? You should ask Mito. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. What is it about Mito? Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Uzumaki Mito. Hashirama, please be quiet for Laosheng. Close black lens bracket. Seriously, it's a shame to be thrown into the whole ninja world. Open black lens bracket Onogi. Sure enough, Shodai. Close black lens bracket, Bai Lien. Hashirama is still so stupid. Close black lens bracket. First generation I miss it quite a bit. Close black lens bracket, fourth generation I. Haha, interesting. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. A feeling of disillusionment with the idol image. Close black lens bracket. Everyone. You are not alone. Uchiha ran. Let's focus on business first, everyone. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha ran chuckled and shook his head, then said, Tianzang, teach Mengwang a wood-style 3-body technique. Yes, Master Ran. A figure shot out of the darkness and came to Uchiha Ran's side. This person is Yamato, who was implanted with Hashirama cells by Orochimaru in his childhood, and inherited the bloodline of the first-generation wood style. Originally, he was controlled by Danzo at the root, code-named A. However, after Sarutobi Hiruzen knew of its existence, he asked for it to Anbu, which is directly under his Hokage, and changed the codename to Tianzang. Advertisement. And after Uchiha Ran became a disciple of Sarutobi Hiruzen, he began to plan a lot of things, such as recruiting available talents, and Tianzang was one of them. Tianzang, wood style. It's that kid. Orochimaru looked at Yamato, thinking of Danzo's secret letter, and his eyes lit up. Sarutobi Hiruzen glanced at Uchiha Ran with a blank expression on his face. And all over the ninja world, the major village shadows and similar Akatsuki organizations, the people hidden in the shell organizations, have different thoughts. Konoha actually still has the existence of wood style, it's really hidden. The reason why it is no longer hidden now is that it is estimated that it is realized that the blood following the list will be exposed. Next, what I'm going to teach you is the wood style transformation technique, which is much stronger than the general transformation technique. Yamato explained to Kei's Matsuri Mo Huang. Mengwang has initially opened the wood style bloodline limit, and has a primary senju physique. Chakra must be more than ordinary genin, but after all, he is still a 4th grader at the ninja school and has only learned 3-body technique. The speed of learning ninjutsu is not directly related to Shueiji, and she may not be able to learn it directly by teaching the too powerful wood style. But wood style 3-body technique is a derivative direction of 3-body technique, which can be performed with only a few more seals, provided that you understand chakra nature transformation, or have a corresponding blood follower. Yes. Fungi Mengwang took a peek at Uchiha Ran, blushed slightly, and nodded firmly. Uchiha Ran's popularity in Konoha is comparable to that of the original future Uzumaki Naruto after he killed Pain. 90% of the little girls admire him. Afterwards, the two sides started teaching. Mengwang, who has 2 major physiques, is obviously very talented, but after a while, he has mastered the trick. Wood style, deformation technique. Mengwang slowly formed the seal, and stumbled and displayed the wood style deformation technique. There was no smoke rising, but a hole in the ground, and branches grew out, wrapping around Mengwang, completely wrapping her. Advertisement. By the time the branches disappeared, she had transformed into Uchiha Ran. Success. Hyuga Hiyashi, who opened his eyes, nodded to the crowd. Wood-style transfiguration, let alone ordinary people, can't see through it with ordinary eyes. This time, everyone present confirmed the authenticity of the Golden List. People from all over the ninja world believed most of them at this time, and the rest was because they didn't see it with their own eyes. Mengwang, very good. Uchiha Ran smiled and praised. Yes. Mengwang lifted the transfiguration and looked shy. Next, take the time to teach Mengwang wood style, Uchiha Ran said to Tianzang. Yes, Lord Ran. Tianzang took the lead. This scene was seen by many people, and their hearts were floating. At this moment, Uchiha Ran suddenly turned to look at Haruno Sakura next to Uchiha, and said, Student Haruno, don't hesitate, choose reward 1. It's a waste to choose the second one, crowd. At this time, some talents reacted and looked to the sky. 29th place. Haruno Sakura, Primary Senju Constitution, Illusion Talent, Super Precise Control. Option 1. Improve your physique to an intermediate level. Option 2. Master Medical Ninjutsu, Extraction Technique, Chakra Scalpel, Healing Jutsu. Uchiha Ran. Senior Sister Tsunade, you should come back, this disciple is not bad, asterisk. Chapter 8 Hyuga Clan. Our Hyuga clan will dominate the list, ask for a monthly pass. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. The second person on the list is Haruno Sakura. It was a surprise to everyone, but Uchiha Ran felt it made sense. In the original book, Shizune has been with Tsunade for at least 20 years, and has been taught by hand, but he has never mastered magic power, 100 healings mark, and ninja art, meiotic regeneration technique in medical ninjutsu. But little Sakura became master in only 3 years. Shizune was able to serve as the head of the medical department during the Fourth World War, and his talent was definitely not weak. But little Sakura can kill her in seconds. If this is not for the bonus of blood, in this Hokage X, the world of blood is unreasonable. Moreover, the magic spell is the symbol of the Senju family, and it is not something that can be learned by Chakra's excellent control. Little Sakura obviously reaped the dividends of Senju Hashirama's policy of integrating Senju into the village. As for why Haruno Sakura's ranking is above Kei's Matsuri Mengwang, it should be a question of the degree of physical development. In the end, Haruno Sakura is 4 years older than Fungi Mengwang. Chakra's control and illusion are obviously related to Senju's physique. It can be seen that its development has reached a more advanced level in the elementary level. And Mengwang's wood-style bloodline limit has not been awakened before today. Although it was revealed by the gold list, it is obviously not included in the ranking element. Senju Tsunade. Got it, I'm going back to the village, it's really long-winded, close black lens bracket. Somewhere in the land of fire, Tsunade, who happened to be not gambling, pouted. He hugged the mountains with both hands, outlined them, and then glanced at Shizune, who was happy. Are you so happy to be able to go back and see this kid? Ah. Shizune's expression froze, her pretty face blushing. Tsunade-sama, I don't have it, cut. Tsunade waved his hands in disdain, then got up. Let's go back to Konoha. Although I hate seeing the third-generation old man, Senju Mengwang can't be harmed by him. Tsunade and Uchiha Ran have known each other for several years. When he was out on a mission, Uchiha Ran happily met Tsunade in a casino. After recognizing his identity, he called him senior sister very kindly, and he was willing to help advance the gambling funds and treat guests to drinks. Advertisement later, Uchiha Ran signed the contract summoning of the Shipbone Forest, and the two heirs established a connection. Tsunade really has no reason to hate this little brother, even if he now knows that he is from the Uchiha family. Seriously speaking, Uchiha Ran now has a higher status in Tsunade's heart than Jiraiya and Orochimaru, especially after he slowly resolved the hyperphobia with his help. As for Sarutobi Hiruzen, it's better to die. In addition, Uchiha Ran said early on that there was a suitable disciple in Konoha village, but she didn't expect it. It looks like this Haruno Sakura is really suitable for inheriting everything I have. Tsunade was rushing in the direction of Konoha, while paying attention to the Jinbang screen. The content on the gold list does not have to be watched to read, as long as you have read it, you can communicate with your mind at any time. Tsunade's return to the village was not because Haruno Sakura, a suitable disciple, was to let go of his prejudices. The biggest reason is the appearance of Fungi Mengwang. Senju Hashirama is stupid, but Senju Tobarama is extremely smart. After the death of the former, the latter promulgated a new clan motto, that is, except for the direct lineage of the Senju clan, Tsunade, Nawaki, which should be retained. If someone among the commoners awakens the wood-style bloodline limit, they can bring the entire family's immediate family to join the Senju. As for people from other families, negotiated and decided. As Tobarama's granddaughter, Tsunade naturally won't let Fungi Mengwang go, and even changed her name directly. Will any commoner reject the surname Senju? In terms of family glory, Senju is no less than Uchiha. Open black lens bracket Jiraiya. Tsunade, do you want to go back to Konoha? That's great, I'll give up the material. Intelligence collection, go back to Konoha. Close black lens bracket. Tsunade. Go away, I don't want to see you old bastard at all. Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Cough, Orochimaru is not here, I will go back to Konoha and have a class reunion. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran. I am looking forward to this. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Orochimaru. He. Close black lens bracket. Konoha Sannin appears together. In the ninja world, everyone who has heard the names of the three subconsciously held their breath. Advertisement. Although Konoha was badly damaged by Konoha's high level, there are so many geniuses, and his strength is still strong. Especially with a rising star Uchiha Ran. How God bless Konoha. Perhaps, the ninja world golden list can change the pattern of the ninja world? Some people are on a whim. Senju Hashirama. Suna, it's your great-grandfather and I. How was your life in this world? Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Mito. Tsunade, good granddaughter, let your grandmother take a good look when you make the list. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tsunade. Grandfather, grandmother, I'm doing pretty well now. Close black lens bracket. Thinking of Uchiha Ran, Tsunade was not in a hurry to complain. Complaints cannot be made in front of the Quan Ninja world, otherwise Konoha will be embarrassed. And Konoha, but Senju Hashirama's most cherished effort. But some things, with the appearance of the golden list, how long can they hide it? I know why I asked you to choose one. As long as you can join senior sister Tsunade, you can learn the medical ninjutsu of the second reward by yourself, and it is not that simple to improve the purity or development of your physique. Konoha scene, Uchiha Ran explained to Haruno Sakura patiently. He also doesn't like green tea Sakura, but the future wife, Sakura, is really good. Does he want to be a Sao thief, just for Sasuke? After all, after knowing that he was Uchiha, the latter turned into a little fanboy directly. As a Uchiha clan, although he is confident that he can revitalize the clan in the future by himself, but with the help of Uchiha Sasuke, it can be a little easier, right? Little Sakura, do as big brother Ran said. Sasuke urged next to little Sakura. Okay, Sasuke-kun. Little Sakura nodded quickly, then made a choice. Advertisement. The next moment, a beam of light shot down and dissipated instantly. The process is not complicated, but with the lessons learned from the wind sacrifice Mengwang, Admiral believes that little Sakura's blood successor has been improved. I feel that I can extract a lot more chakra, the activity has increased a lot, and the strength has also increased a lot, little Sakura said actively. Everyone nodded indifferently, paying more attention to the golden list. Who will be next? Is it the blood successor of our village? Onogi and 4th generation I and others thought in their hearts. Dong dong, the golden list appeared twice in a row. 2 three-dimensional images appeared, and after a circle, they shot like a leaderboard. When seeing the name, so people were dumbfounded. 28th. Hyuga Sha, Bayan Intermediate disabled. 27th place. Hyuga Neji, Intermediate White Eyes, disabled. They are all the Hyuga clan of Konoha. Is it Natsu and Neji from the branch house? In the Konoha clan, the expressions of some clan elders changed. Is branch house actually on the list? But right after that, one of them said, a branch house can be on the list, so my clan should be on the list, right? So, don't my Hyuga clan want to dominate the list? As soon as these words came out, the whole place fell silent. Then everyone showed fiery excited eyes. That's right, the Hyuga clan, are about to rise, asterisk. Chapter 9. The 4 Hidden Villages First Generation Movie. There are pictures, begging for flowers. Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement. 28th. Hyuga Sha, Bayan Intermediate disabled. 27th place. Hyuga Neji, Intermediate White Eyes, disabled. Option 1. Break free from the caged bird seal. Option 2. Raise the white eye level. The surnames of those on the list have stimulated countless people. Onogi. Hyuga. Tisk tisk tisk. This remnant should be brought by the so-called caged bird mark, so the 2 on the list are both from the Hyuga branch house. They can all be on the list. Hyuga is a bit powerful. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. I have a deep understanding of the power of the white eye. If the branch house can be ranked 27th and 28th, then the more powerful clan will definitely be on the list. Will the Hyuga family dominate the list? Close black lens bracket. Luosha. Which one is stronger after the blood of the ninja world, and Konoha Hyuga accounts for half of it? Konoha is full of threats, close black lens bracket. 4th case cage. Sarutobi Hiruzen looks towards 4th case cage. You are in Konoha, and you are still dancing like this in the Jinbang chat group channel, okay? Orochimaru. Luosha, you idiot, you are definitely cheating on me. You wait, immediately, Impure World Reincarnation will take you out and control you to play. The appearance of the Ninja World Gold List has added many other emotions to Orochimaru, and even reduced the desire for Sasuke's body. But he insisted on sending Sarutobi Hiruzen to the Pure Land. This is the thank you gift that he can finally return to this rotten old man as a disciple. I'm complimenting the Hyuga family, which is enviable, Orochimaru said in Luosha's voice. Sarutobi Hiruzen smiled noncommittally. 4th generation I. Konoha is too dangerous, let's see if we should join forces to suppress it, close black lens bracket. War Master 4th Raikage thinks he has found an opportunity to unite everyone. Senju Hashirama. Are you going to beat the Konoha that Madara and I formed? Boy, you are wrong. Close black lens bracket. 4th generation I. First Hokage, I have heard that you are very strong, but the souls of the old times, it is better not to point fingers at the world. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. At this moment, 4th generation I performed very well. Senju Hashirama is dead, and respect is given, but it is not a matter of concern until the position of each village is involved. If all Hyuga members are rewarded by the gold list, their strength will be greatly improved, and Konoha will make people even more jealous. Open black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Oh, ghosts of the old days? Does this mean that I can only stay in the Pure Land? Not give a damn about? Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama got serious. With his character, he wouldn't be angry with the younger generation. But for him, Konoha is more inverse than the Senju family. 4th generation I. If first Hokage wants to think that way, no problem, close black lens bracket. Hey, is this guy really reckless, or is he ignorant and fearless? Onogi was surprised by 4th generation I's toughness. Even though Senju Hashirama has a good temper, even the weaker Uchiha Madara is scarier in comparison. But if you kill yourself like this, that's not okay. Senju Hashirama. Interesting, then, brother, get me out of Impure World Reincarnation, I'll go talk to this junior, close black lens bracket. Senju Tobarama. Big brother, are you stupid? I am dead and by your side, close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. So, that monkey, you come, close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Cough, Mr. Hashirama, you listed Impure World Reincarnation as a forbidden technique, and you are not allowed to learn it. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Oh, how could you be so obedient? Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama is wise and foolish and expresses his disbelief in Sarutobi Hiruzen. Sarutobi Hiruzen was embarrassed. In fact, he has learned all the ninjutsu in the Book of Seals, and the skills that can be learned are already masters, and the character of Dr. Ninja cannot be lost. But this Impure World Reincarnation, he really did not learn. It's not necessarily that he can't learn, but the comparison of the investment of time and the income obtained is unreasonable in his eyes, so he did not insist on learning. At this time, many people who saw the content of the chat between the two were not calm. Onogi. If I understand correctly, Impure World Reincarnation is a ninjutsu that can resurrect the dead? Close black lens bracket. With the word resurrection, many people are not calm. Advertisement, Uchiha Madara. You understand that right, although I don't like Tobirama, but his ability to develop forbidden technique, I would like to call it the strongest. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. Madara, even if you say that, I don't like Uchiha. Wait, why do you seem to be familiar with reanimation jutsu? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Oh, when Hashirama asked me not to leave the village, and when I asked for it, I took out the Book of Seals and let me read it casually, so I barely finished it. Close black lens bracket. 4 Hidden Villages First Generation Movie. Thinking back to when Senju Hashirama kowtowed and begged them to take the tailed beast away. Well, there are pictures. Senju Tobirama, big brother, you are really a good big brother. Flying Thunder God technique, Dark Line technique, Spiritualization technique, Multiple Shadow clone, those S-level water styles. I invented one and you banned one, and ended up using it to please Madara. Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama has the urge to slap his sister-in-law Uzumaki Mito and beat Senju Hashirama. And Uchiha Ran almost didn't hold back when he saw this message. As expected of the #1 copyright owner in the ninja world, is this also a wave? It is estimated that the ninjas in the ninja world are greedy. Senju Hashirama. Brother, don't pay attention to these details, so no one will Impure World Reincarnation now. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Orochimaru. He. Close black lens bracket, Jiraiya. Orochimaru, you have a problem. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen. Orochimaru did study Impure World Reincarnation, could it be the master? Close black lens bracket. Orochimaru. He. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Tsunade. Snake, what a shit. Close black lens bracket. Orochimaru. I have mastered Impure World Reincarnation, but it's just a preliminary step. It is estimated that I can only use 10% to 20% of Hashirama-sama's strength. If the sacrifice is excellent, I can try to reach 30%. Close black lens bracket. Orochimaru didn't care about being exposed because he was about to cast it. Senju Hashirama. If I can control my consciousness by myself, there should be no problem. This is called Orochimaru. You work hard, wait until you can play a stable 3 achievements. I will go to the ninja world for a turn. I didn't expect that when sleeping in the Pure Land, it is good to stroll around. Close black lens bracket. Well, going out and having fun is the real purpose of Senju Hashirama. Open black lens bracket 4th generation I. Welcome anytime. Close black lens bracket 4th Raikage said that if you lose, you will never lose, and you must not be discouraged. And he thinks that the ninja world is constantly developing, and the god of the ninja world in the old days is blowing fiercely, but it is not strong enough. Anamu's mouth twitched. Advertisement this 4th Raikage is really reckless. But I didn't expect Konoha to have ninjutsu like Impure World Reincarnation, so I had to find a way to get it. And Orochimaru actually mastered Impure World Reincarnation, and it is best to kill it. Many people have similar thoughts. But at this time, 1st Raikage and 2nd Raikage, who had witnessed the strength of Senju Hashirama with their own eyes, were not calm. Open black lens bracket 1st generation I, 2nd generation I. What brain did you choose to do Raikage? Close black lens bracket. 2nd generation I. Sorry Shodai, this has nothing to do with me. At 3rd generation I, what brain did you choose for Raikage? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 3rd generation I. Sorry 1st generation, Nidame. Hurry up and shut up son, don't destroy Cloud Shinobi Village. Why didn't you know you were such a tiger before? Close black lens bracket. Killer B. Oh, eldest brother was scolded by the old man. Funny, Beguila, empty Yalu. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th generation I. Close black lens bracket. Is Senju Hashirama really that strong? The big 4 Raikage frowned. If it is the 1st generation 2nd generation Lei Yi, since he has never been in contact with it, he will still have doubts. But he knows how strong 3rd Raikage, his father, is, even if he doesn't think he can win yet. At the same time, many people in the ninja world realize the weight of the god of ninja world. 1st generation and 2nd Raikage, and the attitude of 3rd Tsuchikage, can mean many things. 2. I suggest you choose 2, when a group of boring people are chatting. Some members of the Hyuga clan brought Hyuga Sha to the arena, and Hyuga Neji was also brought to the high stage by Hyuga Hiyashi. Uchiha Ran gave warm advice. Why? Hyuga Neji retorted instinctively, I'm going to unleash Caged Bird. It seems that he realized that he was too excited, and the person who spoke was Uchiha Ran, who added, "Teacher Ran, I want Master's own destiny, asterisk." Chapter 10. At this moment, the shinobi world saw him glowing. Ask for an evaluation ticket. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. In order to learn physical skills, Uchiha Ran and Might Guy have a good relationship, so they also form friendships with Xiao Li, Neji, and Tien, especially with Tien Yuan Feng. After being defeated by Naruto, and after Hiyashi took out Hyuga Hizashi and left a suicide note, Neji no longer hated the Hyuga clan. But given the chance, he still wants Master's own destiny. Neji, are you trying to unravel Caged Bird? Are you planning to betray the family? Uchiha Ran hadn't spoken yet, and the patriarchs standing beside Hyuga Hiyashi were restless. In their opinion, Neji can be on the list, and some branch house Jonin can certainly be. What if Neji opens the door to touch the Caged Bird seal and others follow suit? At that time, the strength of the branch house people has not improved, but they are out of control, and they will definitely be targeted by many people. Too many disadvantages. Several elders, calm down. Without waiting for Neji to refute, Hyuga Hiyashi stopped him first. Whether it's what happened with Hyuga Hizashi at the beginning, or Hyuga Neji's talent being reduced, or the possibility of carving a caged bird for either Hinata or Hanabi in the future, he doesn't like this system very much. But Caged Bird does protect the white eyes from being coveted by the outside world in a large sense. As the patriarch, he is not easy to overthrow for a while. But at least Neji wanted to help if he had a chance to get rid of it. Neji, listen to me, choose two. Uchiha Ran leaned into Neji's ear and whispered something. Really? Hyuga Neji's eyes lit up. Do you think I'm going to lie to you? Uchiha Ran asked with a smile. Okay. Hyuga Neji seemed to trust Uchiha Ran and nodded immediately. I choose two. Through the live broadcast screen, everyone saw a beam of light fall and soon disappear. Visible to the naked eye, Neji's white eyes seemed to be a lot more pure and agile. Advertisement. Seeing this, the elders of the Hyuga clan were relieved regardless of what Uchiha Ran said. On the other hand, Hyuga Hiyashi's eyes suddenly changed, and he asked Uchiha Ran slightly excitedly, Ran-kun, could it be? Well, it has been successful, let's talk when we have time. Uchiha Ran nodded with a smile. Great. Hyuga Hiyashi beamed. This conversation stunned many people. The relationship between Uchiha Ran and the head of the Hyuga clan seems to be very unusual. And there seems to be some secret between them. It can be seen that it is Hyuga Hiyashi who is begging for Uchiha Ran. This thing can also make Hyuga Neji change his attention. But obviously, they will not be open and honest. Die. Sarutobi Hiruzen's eyes changed slightly. For this disciple, he is getting more and more incomprehensible. The level of excellence seems to have surpassed his control. It seems that after today, some arrangements need to be made. Sarutobi Hiruzen thought to himself. Uchiha Ran doesn't know what Sarutobi Hiruzen is thinking, and he doesn't care. After hinting Hyuga Hiyashi to calm down, he said to Hyuga Shaw, Miss Shaw, please wait a while before making your choice. Okay, Ran-sama. Hyuga Shaw meekly agreed. Seeing this, everyone was puzzled. Uchiha Ran, what is this for? The Jinbang chat section was quiet at this time. Neji, have you felt the new ability of Bayan? Uchiha Ran asked Neji, his eyes wise. Eye-catching new ability? Advertisement. Everyone was surprised. Raising a level, what abilities can Bai Yan have? Little devil, do you think Bai Yan is Sharingan? A Hyuga clan elder made a mockery. The elder, Hyuga Wendy, has a very bad relationship with Hyuga Hiyashi. After seeing that Uchiha Ran has a good relationship with Hiyashi and is close to Neji, he is directly hostile. But more because Uchiha Ran is now surnamed Uchiha. For a long time, Hyuga was competing with Uchiha for the title of #1 Konoha. That's right. Surprisingly, Uchiha Ran gave a positive answer. Really? Hyuga Wendy is about to sneer, but before he could speak, Hyuga Neji said solemnly, yes. What? Many people were surprised. Orochimaru looked interested. Sarutobi Hiruzen's eyes were deep. Everywhere in the ninja world, many people have different thoughts. It's ridiculous, the people in the branch house are really stupid. Hyuga Wendy instinctively sneered, but what greeted him was Hyuga Neji's slightly blue eyes. White eyes, coercion. Hyuga Neji spoke indifferently. In the next instant, a huge coercion emanated from his white eyes. Boom. People such as Sasuke, Naruto, Shikamaru and Haruno Sakura were shocked and took a step back, feeling a little dizzy in their brains. And people such as Uchiha Ran also felt the pressure of meaning. Advertisement. A mentally materialized oppression appears, seemingly capable of causing substantial damage to the object. If Neji's strength is not strong enough, relying on this trick may even make people faint. What method is this? Jonin Hyuga Wendy, who bore the brunt, instinctively took a few steps backwards and looked shocked. As a clan elder, he never knew that Bai Yan had such an ability. Sure enough, when everyone was puzzled, curious, and fearful, Uchiha Ran nodded lightly as if he had expected it. Ran-kun, you know what's going on? Hyuga Hiyashi asked. Everyone looked at Uchiha Ran. All over the ninja world, including those in the Pure Land, are watching through the live broadcast. Well, it's a confirmation of the guess. Uchiha Ran chuckled and pushed the frame, not intending to hide it. After the list appeared, I started to guess who could make it. The Hyuga family can definitely be, but I think at least it has to be Jonin. There are so many blood successors in the ninja world, and those Jinchuriki are definitely the best. Uchiha Itachi, Sasuke, Naruto, Tsunade, they can definitely be too. According to my analysis, there are around 5 Hyuga on the list. But Hyuga Shaw and Neji appeared at the bottom of the list and caught me off guard. Both branch houses have such standards, isn't Hyuga going to dominate the list? Isn't it? Hyuga Wendy jumped out again. Uchiha Ran glanced at him and silently added him to the list of dead today. Ignoring it directly, he continued, until I recalled the announcement of the gold list, it was mentioned that the ranking was based on the degree of development or purity of the blood. I have the answer. At this moment, a strange light seemed to fall, covering Uchiha Ran's body. He was set off very stalwart, light, very attractive. Chapter 11 5th place on the list, Kurama Yakumo, begging for flowers. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement, as we all know, Bayan and Sharingan are 2 of the 3 major pupil techniques. Sharingan has a level of 1 Go Jade, 2 Go Jade, 3 Go Jade, and Mangekyo. They can awaken observation eyes, copy eyes, illusion eyes, and special exclusive pupil techniques. Not everyone in Uchiha can awaken Sharingan, but almost everyone in Hyuga can awaken white eyes, and once awakened, they have telescopic eyes, perspective eyes, and insight eyes. And after the recent Hyuga tribe has become stronger, they can enhance their abilities, release chakra from all acupuncture points in the body, and use exclusive ninjutsu like 8 trigrams palms revolving heaven. Being on the same page as Sharingan, I don't think it's that simple. Sharingan can evolve into Mangekyo Sharingan, so there may be a higher level of white eyes. In my calculations, having telephoto eyes, perspective eyes, and insight eyes is the first stage of white eyes, while being able to strengthen oneself is the second stage of white eyes, and theoretically there is a third stage corresponding to Sanguyu, and corresponding to Mangekyo top stage. And now that Neji has been upgraded to advanced white eyes and activated a new ability, it can be regarded as a verification of my idea. Uchiha Ran talked eloquently in front of the full tolerance interface, fully showing his erudition. At this moment, countless people admire and appreciate it. At this moment, countless heterosexual heartbeats. Uzumaki Kushina. Uzumaki Kushina. He is so attractive, even more handsome than my dear Minato. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Kushina. Close black lens bracket, Uzumaki Kushina. Ahem, it's just as handsome. Close black lens bracket. In Naruto alone, Namikaze Minato looked at his wife speechlessly. He experienced the pain of those wives chasing stars. Terumi Mei. Tisk tisk tisk, it's really charming. Do you want to try it out? I don't want to miss the wedding for too long. The marriage between Kirigakure and Konoha village is also very good. Close black lens bracket. Kirigakure endured. As this 5th generation project that will use Kirigakure as a dowry, is it reliable? Tamari. You are not the only one who can do this kind of marriage. Close black lens bracket. Seeing this sentence, Shikamaru always felt that something was wrong. Black soil, indeed, indeed. Close black lens bracket, Azabui. +1, close black lens bracket. Tsunade. No, I only produce and sell Konoha. Close black lens bracket, Yuhi Red. Seconded Tsunade-sama, close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Yamanaka Ino. Agreed. Close black lens bracket, Tianshin. Add another pair of feet, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran made a performance and exploded a bunch of female ninjas. In the ninja world where he knew his confession and liking at the age of 5 or 6, in this ninja world where Sasuke was chased by the whole class of girls for 6 years, this seemed very normal. The female ninjas in Konoha village felt the crisis. His own treasure boy was finally discovered by the whole ninja world? You have to work hard to protect it. Senju Hashirama. It's so popular, it has the style of my past. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. Smelly shameless. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Uzumaki Mito. Madara, how dare you question my husband? Close black lens bracket. The Jinbang chat column became lively again. Uchiha Ran glanced at it and didn't pay attention. He said so much, not to show off. Sharingan and white eyes are inherited from Otsutsuki Hagoromo and Hamura. As soon as the blood list comes out, it will definitely expose the Otsutsuki clan in the ninja world. The information he said will be known to everyone in the future. It is better to show it now and convert it into a resource. But he didn't say it all. For example, there is the eternal Mangekyo on top of Mangekyo. For example, if Bayan is raised to the top level, he will randomly have special abilities such as Hollow, Mind Control Illusion, Seeing Through the Fate of Others, and Seeing Through the Thoughts of Others, just like Mangekyo Sharingan. For example, the endpoint of Sharingan is Rinnegan, the legendary fairy's eye among the 3 major pupils. For example, White Eye's limit is Tensigan, which is the same level as Rinnegan. For example, above Uzumaki and Senju physique is Sage Body. Really valuable knowledge is naturally concealed. In addition, saying that those are also popular science, so as to temporarily follow the collective thinking of the genin community on Konoha. Advertisement. If Hyuga really occupies half of the blood follower list, even if Senju Hashirama is deterred, the 4 hidden villages will definitely take action, or even unite. What's more, the family knows their own affairs. Orochimaru is Konoha's rebellion, and it would be good not to shoot Konoha together. The caution is still to be cautious, ridiculous. At this time, the annoying guy Hyuga Wendy jumped out again and sneered. As you said, Master's ability to enhance his own ability is an intermediate level, and my Hyuga family's special Jonin and Jonin can do it. Shouldn't they be more dominant? Hyuga Wendy doesn't believe that an exterminated Uchiha Jr. can understand Hyuga better. Madness. Uchiha didn't save any face for the old man, and his thoughts were clear. Once your Hyuga clan wakes up, you only know how to cultivate the family inheritance body technique Gentle Fist, except for the 3 body technique, and the techniques used are all derived from Gentle Fist, not to improve pupil strength, exercise pupil strength. That is to say, as Hyuga, you will stop developing after the birth of Baian. At most, you will deepen your proficiency with the increase in the number of uses. This is the master's means of enhancing his own abilities. You Hyuga clan who don't exercise pupil strength, just like Uchiha who only knew how to rely on Sharingan and give up other advantages in the past, have long gone astray. Neji has not received any teaching from the clan, but he can learn Revolving Heaven by himself, master's means of increasing his own abilities, which represents talent. You Hyuga can make the list, only those with high purity. And if you are the elders of the clan, it's good if your eyes don't degenerate and you still want to dominate the list. Uchiha Ran's sharp words made everyone realize the different side of this gentle and handsome guy. But no one found it awkward. No one really thinks that the famous Black Flash is a simple and gentle big brother, right? By the way, it's really cool to see Hyuga's German speechless. Hyuga German opened his mouth, but found he didn't know what to say. Uchiha Ran directed countless people and gave Hyuga Shaw a look. In order to take advantage of the rewarded live broadcast, the latter's 10-minute selection time is running out. Then I'll choose 2. Hyuga Natsu is also a member of the Hyuga branch house and is the maid who serves Hyuga Hanabi. Uchiha Ran lets Hyuga Neji pick 2, she had no reason to choose 1. Advertisement. The next moment, the golden list shines. Under everyone's attention, Hyuga Shaw's eyes became somewhat similar to Neji's. That, I also awakened the coercion ability. Hyuga Shaw felt it and said actively. His words are equivalent to hammering Uchiha Ran's inference. Puff. Hyuga Wendy spat out a mouthful of blood and passed out in the arms of a clan. I don't know if he felt ashamed after being slapped in the face, or if he realized that the Hyuga family's dream of dominating the list was shattered, and realized that the Zong family was not as good as the 2 branch houses and was angry. Bring the elder back to the family. Hyuga Hiyashi waved his hand in disgust. Although the political opinions are different, this old guy loses the face of the Hyuga family. Soon, Hyuga Wendy was taken away, and everyone looked at Uchiha Ran with more recognition, fear, admiration and other emotions. That's when, boom, the golden bell rang. A stereoscopic image appears. The person who appeared had brown hair, fair skin that looked a little unhealthy and delicate facial features. She is a ladylike beauty. Hi. No way? When everyone began to think about who this person was and which force he would belong to, they found that the live broadcast of the Golden List had not changed. In other words, is this person from Konoha again? At this time, someone noticed the name of the person on the list. Kurama Yakumo. The Konoha Kurama clan. Chapter 12. The black soil is on the list, and finally it's not Konoha's. Damn. Begging for flowers. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. It's Konoha's Pommel Horse family. Many senior ninjas or old ninjas reacted instantly. The Kurama family is a Konohagakure family. They are very good at using illusions and have blood-related boundaries related to illusions. They were once a famous Konoha family that was once on a par with the Uchiha family, and they sent a lot of Jonin and Chunin to Konoha. However, in the past few decades, the Pommel Horse family has not seen any new awakeners of the bloodline boundary, and the family has gradually declined, almost disappearing. The new era ninjas have basically never heard the name of the Kurama clan. Terumi Mei. Kurama. Remember, it seems to be a clan that can compete with the Uchiha clan in illusion? Close black lens bracket. Onogi. Yes, I always thought that the Kurama clan should disappear, but I didn't expect that there are still clansmen who have awakened the blood and the limit is alive, and Konoha will really hide. Close black lens bracket. Luosha. Konoha has always been so insidious and cunning. Orochimaru, the darkness of Konoha Danzo. Udatane Kaharu and Midokado Homura, as well as the 3rd generation, are all black-hearted. Close black lens bracket. 4th generation I. Say more if you can talk. Close black lens bracket. 5 consecutive Konoha shinobi players are on the list, which greatly beats the nerves of the major shinobi village Kage. Even with the shock and awe of Impure World reincarnation in Senju Hashirama, he couldn't help but get angry, and his intentions were obvious. Of course, Konoha's people won't be cheap and good, but everyone will look at 4th Kage, sitting next to Sarutobi Hiruzen. Does this Fungi really want to leave Konoha in peace, or what? 4th Kage was motionless, as if unafraid. But in his heart he scolded all the 18 generations of Luo Sha's ancestors. Luo Sha, I won't give you a good corpse flogging later, my surname is yours. 20th place. Kurama Yakumo, 5 senses domination illusion art blood G limit intermediate. Option 1. Intermediate Uzumaki physique. Option 2, physically healed. Is it the 5th place Yakumo is on the list? It's about the same. Uchiha Ran glanced over the reward options and immediately had an answer, turned around and said, Yakumo, you can choose one. Kurama Yakumo is the eldest lady of the Kurama family. She has a very powerful illusion technique. In the original book, he killed his parents because of his inner demon, sealed himself in dust, and finally defeated the inner demon IDU with the help of Uzumaki Naruto and Yuhi Hong, and he has since returned to justice. After Uchiha Ran began to develop his own power, he developed Yakumo into his own person through Yuhi Red for the first time on the grounds of treatment. Advertisement Kurama Yakumo will definitely be on the list. After all, the five senses domination and illusion are really heaven-defying, and he guessed that the level should be high. However, the intermediate level is also normal. After all, Naruto can solve the inner demon. Okay. Daikun. Kurama Yakumo was pushed to the high platform by Yuhi Hong, who was instructed by Uchiha Ran, and appeared in a wheelchair. Seeing this scene through the live broadcast, everyone understands what the second option means, the physical recovery. It turns out that this beautiful young lady is disabled. I choose one, Kurama Yakumo said without hesitation. A golden light fell, still only supports 1 second. Everyone realized that Kurama Yakumo's complexion was much more rosy. Ran-kun, why did you choose one? Yuhika asked. She didn't stop Kurama Yakumo, and asked after all the dust had settled. Because she believed in Uchiha Ran, but that doesn't mean he isn't curious. The mid-level Uzumaki physique is similar to what Naruto has developed now. The increase in chakra, self-healing ability, and recovery speed are all very good. With Tsunade Senpai's medical ninjutsu, Yakumo can also recover. Uchiha Ran explained softly. In a word, choosing to recover is just to recover, the body returns to normal, and it may also make the boundary of the blood follower disappear. But more Uzumaki physique can also recover from injury, but it is a slow and continuous process, but in the end, you can get the countless benefits brought by Uzumaki physique. Understood. Hong Yuhi nodded clearly. A look of shock appeared in Yakumo Kurama's eyes. Originally, because of her weak physique, she had low self-esteem. Now not only can the body recover, but the strength can also become stronger. Kurama Yakumo looked at Uchiha Ran with friendship in his eyes. I can finally help him, even if you stay silent for a lifetime, it's fine. Advertisement, boom. After Kurama Yakumo received the reward, the bell rang again, and the live broadcast screen was deflected. This made many people feel relieved. Probably, not in Konoha, right? At this time, a three-dimensional figure emerged. Short black hair, black pupils, and a handsome face, with Iwagakure's forehead protector on the forehead, wearing Iwagakure's ninja vest on the outside, wearing a red tights with left sleeves on the inside, and black mesh pants underneath. The eyes are slender and white and tender thighs. Select a circle of the stereoscopic image, and then turn it into an avatar. In the live broadcast of the Jinbang, the picture in the office of the Tsuchikage building appeared. Anomu, Lois, Black Soil, Elder Winya and others appeared. Ha ha ha, I didn't expect that the sixth person on the list would be my husband's granddaughter, not bad. Onogi laughed out loud. Finally, the Konoha family was not alone. And his granddaughter ranks higher. In addition, his own dust escape will definitely be on the list, and Rock Shinobi will not be too bad. Click, suddenly, a fracture sounded. Everyone saw Oyumu's expression twitching, and subconsciously reached out to support the old waste. Countless people have black lines. Fourth generation eye. Ha ha ha, Onogi, you are so old. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. As a shadow, how can you stagger your waist? Ashamed, I am willing to call you the strongest. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Close black lens bracket. No, second Tsuchikage. Onogi, I didn't expect you to be so old. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket a group of big bosses sighed. In the Tsuchikage building, Onogi was so embarrassed that he wanted to fly out of the window. Advertisement however, he still wanted to give the Black Soil advisor how to choose, so he chose to turn a blind eye to Jinbang chat. What, I'm only 25th. Although he was on the list, the Black Soil was not very happy and thought he was ranked low. But it's always good to be on the list and get rewards. 25th place. Black Soil, Lava Style Blood Follow Limit Intermediate. Award Option 1. Raise the blood to the advanced level, a random matching A-level ninjutsu. Option 2. Boil Style Blood Restriction Intermediate, random 2 matching B-level ninjutsu. Black Soil is born with 3 chakra attributes of earth, water and fire. With the help of 4 tails Jinchuriki, the lava style is produced by mixing the 2 chakra nature transformations of earth and fire. And Boil Style is a fusion of water and fire. Why don't you choose Wood Style? Onogi said greedily. According to the general understanding, the chakra nature transformation of the combination of water and soil is Wood Style. Uchiha Ran shook his head secretly. Although Wood Style is soil and water, it is actually related to Yongdun. Choose one. After some discussion, Black Earth chose to raise the lava style bloodline limit. Dong dong, when the Black Soil selection ended, 2 more golden bells rang. Immediately afterwards, 2 3-dimensional images appeared. But seeing clearly the impact on the appearance, the whole ninja world is not calm. Damn, why is it Konoha again? P.S. Iron Juice, ask for a wave of flowers, evaluation tickets, monthly tickets. The most handsome of you, move your fingers, thank you very much. Chapter 13 Otsutsuki Physique, Uchiha Madara shocked, ask for an evaluation ticket. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement the three-dimensional images of two girls with 3 or 4 similar appearances and flawless white eyes. The one on the left looks 12 or 13 years old, the other is 8 or 9 years old, and the iconic white eyes already indicate their Hyuga family origin. The two are Hyuga Hinata and Hyuga Hanabi, who are sisters. Like Hyuga Sha and Hyuga Neji, they are on the list together, and even the reward options are the same. 24th. Hyuga Hinata, intermediate white eyes. 23rd. Hyuga Hanabi, intermediate white eyes. Reward options 1. Raise the level of white eyes. 2. Intermediate Otsutsuki Physique. Woo, on the arena viewing platform, Hyuga Hiyashi breathed a sigh of relief. In any case, there are at least 2 members of the Zong family on the list, and they are also his daughters, so there is no shame. But soon, he frowned. He can understand the white eye level, as Uchiha Ran explained, it is the improvement of pupil power, thereby obtaining the white eye coercion ability that Neji and Sha already have. But what is your Otsutsuki Physique? The two options are definitely similar in a sense. The key is this Otsutsuki, where he seems to have seen it. Otsutsuki. Advertisement in the moon. Otsutsuki Kagaya, who was awakened from the slumber of the seal in the golden list, rolled his eyes and seemed to be touched to the deepest part of his heart by these 3 words. Mother. In the land of rain, Black Zetsu looked at the 3 words Otsutsuki, and his complexion seemed to become a little darker. I will definitely succeed, even if there is this golden list. At the same time, Pure Land. Uchiha Madara's pupils shrank. Otsutsuki, the legendary surname, is it related to Hyuga? According to my investigation, it should be related to Uchiha and Senju. Is there any secret in the ninja world that I don't know? In doubt, Uchiha Madara looked at the live screen of Jinbang, and his eyes fell on Uchiha Ran. Intuition tells him that this junior can answer his doubts. How crazy. Dying Nissan, what should we choose? Hyuga Hanabi pulled Hyuga Hinata to the front of Uchiha Ran, asked Chao Shengsheng, not at all. Hinata was very shy, lowered her head and didn't look at Uchiha Ran, and kept playing with her little hands. Really? Hyuga Hiyashi held his forehead silently. Shouldn't we ask him at such a critical time? But now that the whole world knows that Uchiha Ran is knowledgeable, it's always right to ask him. Hyuga Hiyashi gave him a look. Everyone looked at Uchiha Ran. You're like this, I'll be under a lot of pressure. Advertisement Uchiha Ran chuckled and shook his head, reaching out to touch the heads of Sparks and Hinata. Choose 2. The Otsutsuki Physique is essentially the same as the Uzumaki Physique and the Senju Physique. It is a type of sage body. It is the powerful physique inherited from Otsutsuki Kagaya by Sage of 6 Paths Otsutsuki Hagoromo and his younger brother. It is the embodiment of Yongdun's development ultimate. At the peak of Senju Hashirama, Senju's physique should have been developed to the top level. The amount of chakra is unusually large, and the resilience is amazing. In addition, it touched the Yongdun early, and developed the wood-style bloodline limit. At this time, Senju Hashirama and Uchiha Madara, who owns Eternal Mangekyo Sharingan, are actually half a catty, not really high or low, but he learned the magic and entered a pseudo-sage body state, so even Uchiha Madara with 9 tails is slightly inferior. But Uchiha Madara awakens Rinnegan, which is a kind of fairy eye, and is definitely stronger than Senju Hashirama. During the 4th Ninja World War, Naruto Uzumaki's physique also reached the top level, and 9 tails chakra or Shienjutsu was also a pseudo-sage body, and it was not until he was sent by Sage of 6 Paths that he had a real sage body for a short time. And the physique of Otsutsuki, unlike Senju and Uzumaki, is derived from Ashura, the second son of Otsutsuki Hagoromo, but comes from Otsutsuki Hamura like silver. So almost. And if they can have both eyes and physique, the upper limit of Hinata and Hanabi's talents will be infinitely raised, and it is not impossible to have Tensigen as a reward. Okay. Hinata and Hanabi were very straightforward and immediately chose option 2 without giving Hyuga Hiyashi a chance to stop. 2 golden rays of light shot down and quickly dissipated. The process was very fast. This. Hyuga Hiyashi moved his mouth and asked Uchiha Ran speechlessly, Ran-kun, is there anything special about this Otsutsuki physique? As head of Hyuga, you should have heard of Otsutsuki, right? Uchiha Ran asked without answering. Hyuga Hiyashi nodded. After a while, he did remember where he had seen Otsutsuki. It is a secret passed down from generation to generation by the clan elders. It is said that the Hyuga family is related to the legendary Sage of 6 Paths, suspected of being of immortal blood, and Sage of 6 Paths is the surname Otsutsuki. But the secret is almost 1,000 years old. The Sage of 6 Paths has long been a legend, and every patriarch handed it down as a story. What you know is true. If you have any doubts, just like that matter, I will tell you in detail when I have time. Uchiha Ran responded. Advertisement in public, he didn't want to tell too many secrets about Otsutsuki. Master's secrets are not necessarily helpful to other lists of the gold list. Everything I know is true. Hyuga Hiyashi was taken aback. So, are the Hyuga clan really descended from the Sage of 6 Paths? Could it be? What kind of chemical reaction will the combination of Otsutsuki's constitution and white eyes produce? Thinking of this, Hyuga Hiyashi nodded in understanding. Everything will be known after a good chat with Uchiha Ran. But people who are watching the live broadcast are not calm. Orochimaru, disguised as 4th Case Cage, even wanted to capture Uchiha Ran for questioning. Instead of upgrading his eyes directly, he wanted a physique that he had never heard of before. Why? White eyes, coercion. At this moment, Hyuga Hanabi's coquettish voice sounded. Everyone at the scene once again felt the same origin oppression that Neji exuded before, but the power was lower. Hanabi. Hyuga Hiyashi looked at Hanabi in surprise, only to see that the latter's white eyes began to turn blue. This is also evolved. In the Pure Land world, Uchiha Madara's eyes widened in disbelief. As one of the few in the ninja world who knew that the end of Sharingan was not Mangekyo Sharingan but Rinnegan, and successfully opened the existence of Rinnegan, he knew a lot of secrets. Could it be that Baian can not only grow to a height comparable to Mangekyo Sharingan, but also Rinnegan? Chapter 14 Terumi Mei's thoughts, Naruto is on the list, 3,000 flowers plus more. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement, yes, there is only one explanation. Back then, my pupil strength could still be stronger but never qualitatively change. It was Hashirama's strength that helped me. According to my investigation, both Senju and Uchiha are related to Sage of Six Paths. Then White Eyes and Otsutsuki, could it be? Interesting. Uchiha Madara grinned, and her eyes seemed to fall on Uchiha ran through the golden screen. Originally, Isshin only wanted to complete Project Tasuki no Mi, but now he suddenly found new fun. Although only a little, but if there is a chance, he must have a good chat with this junior. At this time, all over the world of ninja, most of them showed surprised expressions. People like Madara who know some news are only a few of the few. According to Uchiha Ran's speculation, as well as the previous changes in Hyuga Neji and Hyuga Sha, the coercion of Baian, shouldn't it be the innate ability awakened by Baian's evolution to an advanced level? Why did you choose a little girl from the Hyuga family with a little-known physique? Ha ha ha, I knew that the little devil of the Uchiha clan was talking nonsense. Baian's special ability has nothing to do with the so-called eye level, it depends on his own talent. Second, Miss Hanabi is worthy of being the heir to the patriarch. Her talent is amazing. After seeing Neji's coercion, she learned it. Hyuga Wendy, who woke up from a coma from the Hyuga family, couldn't help laughing loudly and was very excited when he saw Hanabi's rolling eyes and majesty. His feud with Hyuga Hiyashi was over Caged Bird's attitude, but the clan's stance was always the same. Hyuga Hanabi, he doesn't hate it, is that right? The people around Hyuga Wendy couldn't help thinking. Advertisement, of course. Hyuga Wendy nodded affirmatively. The branch house is trying to surpass the Zong family, that's a joke. This should be a special way of using the eyes, etc. Hyuga Wendy was chattering, and he had begun to fantasize about letting Neji and Sha hand over the use of coercion. By then, the strength of their Hyuga clan could become stronger in an all-round way. And he, Hyuga Wendy, as the leader, is the biggest contributor. Maybe it can leave a strong legacy in the history of the genealogy. But before he could finish speaking, Hyuga Hanabi's surprised voice came from the gold list. Really, after integrating the physique of Otsutsuki, I felt that the power of Baian's pupils became much stronger. With the improvement in quality, the usage of Baian coercion was naturally awakened in my mind. It doesn't seem to be an illusion, my white eyes have really evolved. As soon as she said these words, many people felt their minds tremble. The choice is the physique, and the result is that the white eye evolves? That is to say, the physique of Otsutsuki, who has never heard of it, can make the white eye evolve. This is the joy of double backup, is it reasonable? It's not reasonable. As if struck by lightning, Hyuga Wendy lost his voice. Coincidence. Yes, it must be a coincidence. At this moment, in the Jinbang screen, Hyuga Hanabi leaned over to Hyuga Hinata, hugged her arm and asked, "Sister, elder sister, you should be the master too, right?" Hinata glanced at Uchiha Ran and nodded shyly. Ran-kun is so powerful that she not only evolved her white eyes, but also gained an intermediate Otsutsuki physique. She can feel the changes in her body, chakra volume, physical strength, cell vitality, etc. There is a significant increase. And as Hinata nodded, everyone was dumbfounded. Both women are masters of high-level white eyes to be able to coerce. Advertisement. That being said, their guesses were correct. That little-known physique of Otsutsuki can make the white eyes evolve. In fact, if you think about it carefully, you can see that this is the only reasonable explanation. Hyuga Hinata looks like 13 or 14 years old, but Hyuga Hanabi seems to be about 8 years old, with Chunin strength reaching the standard of peerless genius, definitely not Jonin. But now, she can use the coercion that the Hyuga family Jonin can't. This must be innate ability. This can lead to a conclusion. White eyes have levels, and with the increase of levels, they will awaken exclusive abilities, just like Sharingan. All this proves that Uchiha Ran's speculation is correct. Then he firmly let the two women choose their physique, and he knew it for a long time? Ronnie-chan, did you already know that your physique can evolve Baian? Hyuga Hanabi asked with a look of surprise. In fact, she deliberately exerted coercion just now in order to tell others that her dying sauce was absolutely correct. Uchiha Ran nodded. You can't admit it, the facts are in front of you. In fact, he didn't mean to show off, and even wanted to hide it for a while. But I didn't expect Otsutsuki's physique to be so fierce, and the effect was immediate. It is estimated that the purity of Hanabi and Hinata's white eyes has reached the intermediate critical point. After all, the former's eyes evolved into Tensigan not long after being obtained by Otsutsuki Sharon, and Hinata was even called Princess White Eyes by Sharon. And the reward given by the Golden List should be the peak of the same level. As soon as the two phases are superimposed, there is an effect. Thinking of everything, Uchiha Ran almost laughed. He instinctively pushed his black-rimmed glasses, which had already been covered up. And this scene fell into the eyes of other people, but it became calm, and the victory was in hand. At this moment, Uchiha Ran's image becomes more mysterious, erudite, and charismatic. Peeved, advertisement Hyuga Wendy, who was slapped in the face again, and whose dream was broken again, spat out a mouthful of blood again. When the surrounding Hyuga tribe saw this, they were speechless for a while. Rock Shinobi Village. Grandpa, should I ask Uchiha Ran how to choose? Kuroto asked Onogi. Onogi. Remember, when Rock Shinobi is on the list, ask Uchiha Ran first. Hashirama-sama said that the ninja world is united and loving, so he will definitely help, right? I'll have to ask Uchiha Ran to help me decide what to choose. In return, how about considering marriage? If you get married now, you should be able to catch the last bus of the wedding period. Kirigakure. Terumi Mei, who was sure that she would be on the list, pondered. And there are many people in the entire ninja world who think like her and the black soil. At this time, Uchiha Ran in the picture spoke again. Naruto, you are on the list. Okay. The crowd reacted. Hyuga Hanabi and Hyuga Hinata have finished their options, and the ninth person on the list has appeared. The opening of Uchiha Ran means that the ninth person is also a Konoha person. It's no wonder that the live broadcast screen has not changed. It turns out that the next person on the list is also a Konoha person. Damn, isn't Konoha going to make a way for others? Chapter 15 Uzumaki Naruto is the son of the fourth generation, hero of Uzun, for flowers. Previous chapter next chapter advertisement 22nd place, Uzumaki Naruto, Senju Physique Intermediate. Option 1. Upgrade your physique to an advanced level. Option 2. Grade a ninjutsu Rasengan, plus some derivative usage. Open black lens bracket 658 close black lens bracket open black lens bracket 657 close black lens bracket. Everyone was immersed in the changes of the Hyuga sisters, and the countdown was almost half past, only to realize that the list had been refreshed after Uchiha Ran listened to it. It can be seen that the physique of Otsutsuki brought surprise to everyone. However, after seeing the identity of the list, everyone was speechless. Tei Miao is still from Konoha. It's me, I'm on the list. Ha ha ha, Sasuke, I'm on the list. Uzumaki Naruto, the man who wants to be Hokage, can also be on the list. When he realized that the person on the list was himself, Uzumaki Naruto shouted excitedly, and hugged Urzu, making the latter blushed. As a client, Naruto is also an afterthought. With little common sense, he never thought that he would have a blood successor, and he has always envied Sasuke, who is sure to be on the list. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Congratulations to Naruto on the list, close black lens bracket. Naruto's abdomen, Namikaze Minato's 8-sign seal formed by superimposing two 4-symbol seals, because Uzumaki Kushina, who has awakened from the golden list, is happy for his son. His soul should be in the Pure Land, but because of Namikaze Minato's handwriting, she can also come to Naruto with the chakra in the seal. In addition to congratulations, she still has some doubts. Why do you and Minato's child have a Senju physique? Well, maybe ask that Uchiha Ran when there is a chance. Advertisement open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Congratulations to Naruto on the list, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Jiraiya. Congrats to Naruto on the list, close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Hitaki Kakashi. Yo, congratulations, close black lens bracket. Uchiha Sasuke. Humph, the tail of the crane, congratulations, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Ran. Congratulations to Naruto on the list, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Sarutobi Hiruzen. Congrats to Naruto on the list, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket with Uzumaki Kushina and Namikaze Minato taking the lead, many followed. But Uchiha Ran glanced at Sarutobi Hiruzen without a trace. This third generation has the face to appear in front of the Minato couple, and he is so cheeky that no one in the whole ninja world can compare with him. What? Thank you everyone. Naruto only felt a sore nose, and his eyes turned red for a while, and tears rolled in his eyes. Such large-scale care was something he had never felt in the past 10 years. However, he also knew that it was live broadcast now. In order not to be embarrassed, he quickly turned around to wipe his tears, and then began to thank them one by one. Starting with Grandpa Third Hokage, then Big Brother Ran, Pervy Sage, Sasuke, etc., about a dozen or so. It's not too much to thank each one. But for Naruto, it's already a luxury. It wasn't until the end that he thanked him. Thank you to this sister with the same surname as me, and Uncle Fourth Hokage. Uzumaki Kushina has an avatar in front of his name, looks young, and can be an older sister to Naruto. The name Namikaze Minato, Naruto most admires as fourth Hokage. Of course, it is impossible not to have heard of it, and it is also written in textbooks, but the specific deeds account for 1% less than Sarutobi Hiruzen. Tisk, when Naruto spoke, many people showed expressions of preparation for a good show. Uchiha Ran noticed that Sarutobi Hiruzen's face stiffened. Advertisement, Uzumaki Kushina. Ahaha, change direction to praise your mother for being young, son, you are very good at talking. Close black lens bracket. Ju Shingna's nerves are big, but she hasn't reacted yet. But beside him, from Shinigami's stomach to the sealed space, Namikaze Minato's smile froze. Not because Naruto called him uncle, but because of the name. Naruto doesn't seem to know him and Yukina. To be precise, they don't know their relationship with each other. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Naruto. Mom, son, big sister, you are my mother, close black lens bracket. Naruto had an unbelievable look on his face. The mother he had longed for 12 years appeared. Uzumaki Kushina. Yeah, I'm your mother, didn't third Hokage tell you? Close black lens bracket. Uzumaki Kushina finally sensed something was wrong, and the smile gradually disappeared. Uzumaki Naruto. Grandpa from third generation said that I was an orphan rescued by Konoha, and my parental identity was unknown. Some time ago, Mr. Mizumaki told me that I was the incarnation of a demon fox. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Unknown parental identity. Demon fox incarnation. What a parent whose identity is unknown. A good fox incarnation. At Sarutobi Hiruzen, old thing, that's how you treat me and Minato's son. Are we dead for Konoha's white fang? Close black lens bracket. Women are weak, but mothers are strong. What's more, Uzumaki Kushina is nicknamed Scarlet Pepper, and he has a bad temper. She couldn't bear it. Udadane Kaharu. Kusanagi, Hiruzen has a last resort in this matter, so don't rush to get angry. Close black lens bracket. Onogi. Difficulty? I can't see it. No is the usual means of controlling Jinchuriki. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Eating melons is right. Aha, it's our Konoha business. Outsiders shut up for me, don't interrupt. Close black lens bracket. Onogi hesitated for a second, just keep watching the show. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Controlling Jinchuriki? Make it clear to me, or I will let Orochimaru Sakage and Pure World Reincarnation go out and talk to you personally. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Orochimaru. Happy to help. Close black lens bracket advertisement, Midokado Homura. Hiruzen chose to hide it because it was too conspicuous to protect the identity of Jinchuriki, the orphan of 4th Hokage Namikaze Minato. Close black lens bracket. On the high platform, Midokado Homura came to Sarutobi Hiruzen and gave him a look. That means, don't panic, brother, I will help you round it. Sarutobi Hiruzen's mouth twitched. He wanted to punch Midokado Homura. This F*K is doing a disservice. Sophistry should also be divided into occasions, otherwise it will be slapped in the face, idiot. At this moment, the 4th Kage, next to him suddenly said, protect Jinchuriki? How did I hear that the whole Konoha knows that Uzumaki Naruto is a demon fox? Isn't the demon fox the help of the Nine Tails? Luosha. That's right, that's it. Who? Why did this guy sing double reeds with himself? Precision. Onogi. I can attest to this. When 4th Hokage, we immediately got the news of the new Master Jinchuriki. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th generation I. We Cloud Shinobi are the same. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. We Kirigakure. Don't know, but it's not hard to guess. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Ah, how do you explain it, monkey? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobarama. Big brother, shut up. Close black lens bracket Senju Tobarama's political sense is so sharp that he can guess the general situation at once. Uzumaki Naruto is Nine Tails Jinchuriki. Jinchuriki is a weapon, and Sarutobi Hiruzen, who is Hokage, wants to master this weapon in his own hands, so of course the best way is to let other people resist the Great Elder, and he himself be the only light in that child's heart. The means are dirty, especially when Jinchuriki's identity is still special. Senju Tobarama is very political and likes the method, but he doesn't deny that it's practical. Monkey. How do you explain it? Asterisk chapter 16 Pseudo-hero Sarutobi Hiruzen. The wise and foolish Hashirama asks for flowers. Advertisement. Ah, Sarutobi Hiruzen sighed inwardly. After discovering that Jinbang communicated with everyone in the world in the Pure Land, he had a hunch that things could not be hidden. The main thing is Naruto, because it involves the hero 4th Hokage Namikaze Minato. They lied that they concealed Naruto's identity because Namikaze Minato had many enemies and was afraid that Naruto would get revenge for it. Stop teasing, the ninja world kills and kills, who doesn't have an enemy yet? If someone really wanted to kill the descendants of 4th Hokage under the protection of Konoha, Konoha didn't need to exist. His grandson of 3rd Hokage, isn't he alive and well? To protect Jinchuriki as Midokado Homura said? Nonsense. Except for Naruto himself, who in the whole Konoha does not know that he is the incarnation of the demon fox. If it is private, he may also try to fool Namikaze Minato and Yukina with these reasons. But in the golden list where everyone in the whole ninja world has gathered, this explanation is to put their faces together and let people beat them. With the political wisdom of Sarutobi Hiruzen, how could this not have been thought of? So from the beginning, he didn't think to justify anything on this fact. Originally, he also hoped that the matter would be exposed later. She tried to find a way to make Danzo take the initiative to take the blame. But not now. Fortunately, there are restrictions on speaking on the golden list. There are not many people in Konoha village who can speak. He believes that the situation is stable. This matter is my responsibility. Find out what else the two pig teammates Udatane Kaharu and Midokado Homura have to say. Sarutobi Hiruzen did not dare to let them continue, and hurriedly stopped them. He stood up, walked over to Naruto, and appeared in the middle of the Jinbang live screen. First of all, I would like to apologize to Yukina and Minato. Sarutobi Hiruzen bows deeply to the camera. Kuyuki na, listen to what the third generation has to say first. Advertisement. Inside the sealed space, Namikaze Minato comforted Kuyuki na. Humph. Kuyuki snorted coldly, but still gave Namikaze Minato face. The fault of this matter is mine. Sarutobi Hiruzen took off the Hokage hat, sighed, and said, the Nine Tails Rebellion has caused huge damage to Konoha, and countless ninjas have died, even 4th Hokage has sacrificed for it. The whole Konoha is immersed in grief. Before Jinchuriki went to battle, it was a secret that only the shadows of the villages knew. But Naruto was chosen by you, Minato, as the new Jinchuriki, and there were a lot of people on the scene at the time. Although I have issued a ban to not allow it to be spread, I am also afraid of what happens. So I'm not proclaiming that Naruto is Minato your son. I also didn't tell Naruto that he was the son of a hero, because children can't keep secrets and might expose the news. Why did? Because the families of the dead ninjas who are immersed in grief will definitely hate Nine Tails. Is this hatred wrong? No, and if they know who Nine Tails Jinchuriki is, even if they know that Jinchuriki and Nine Tails are not the same thing, they will be hostile and uncontrollably transfer this hostility to Jinchuriki. And what if they knew that Jinchuriki was the son of the hero 4th Hokage? People who are in anger may hate the hero 4th Hokage too. So I prepared both hands. If everyone doesn't know who Jinchuriki is, I'll tell everyone everything when everyone has recovered from the initial anger and sadness. And if Naruto's identity is exposed, I can only grieve that he was temporarily excluded, and let the sacrificed 4th Hokage always be a hero. When the time passes, I will reveal Naruto's identity. Naruto can be angry with me, and everyone can accuse me of cheating, but they will still respect the hero 4th Hokage, and disrespect and the guilt of being hostile to Naruto in the past, let Naruto be treated like a hero's son. That's my plan. Now that things have come to light, I'm announcing as 3rd Hokage. Uzumaki Naruto, the son of 4th Hokage Namikaze Minato and his wife Uzumaki Kushina, is the son of the hero and the hero who sealed the Nine Tails. I'm sorry, Yukina, Minato. You curse me, I did make Naruto suffer. But I can't do it. Saying that, Sarutobi Hiruzen let out a powerless sigh. And with his performance, the whole world went quiet. Advertisement, but soon, there was a burst of shouting from the scene. 3rd Hokage-sama, it's our fault, we shouldn't be hostile to Naruto. Lord 3rd Hokage, you don't need to sacrifice so much, we can see the facts. Lord 3rd Hokage, we are responsible for our own faults, Naruto, I'm sorry. 4th Hokage-sama, I'm sorry, I shouldn't be hostile to Naruto. Lord 3rd generation is a good guy, he has too much on his back. At this moment, all people are infected by the greatness of Sarutobi Hiruzen. As Hokage, he actually decided to carry all the stigma. Although Naruto is miserable, he will eventually enjoy the treatment of the son of a hero. He kept a secret for 4th Hokage before, which is considered filial piety. Grandpa 3rd generation, don't blame yourself, I don't blame you. Naruto was infected by Sarutobi Hiruzen's grief and the villagers' cries, and took the initiative to grab Sarutobi Hiruzen's hand. Sorry boy, I'm sorry. Sarutobi Hiruzen touched Naruto's head with a guilty expression. For a time, the Konoha village residents shouted louder. All in all, it means one thing. It was their fault, and they apologized to 4th Hokage and Naruto. 3rd Hokage is too great, it's all for the village, no need to blame yourself. To say that if you blame 3rd Hokage, you have no conscience, and you will be kidnapped by morality. This situation made Uzumaki Kushina and Namikaze Minato in the sealed space speechless. Yukina was angry, and Namikaze Minato was blocked. After all, Sarutobi Hiruzen kept saying that it was for him and was willing to apologize. Most importantly, Naruto chose to forgive, it's like eating flies. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. Good, very good, close black lens bracket go to the special ninja. The hypocrisy is extreme, the hypocrite is right. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. I get it, close black lens bracket Namikaze Minato's statement is clear, not agreeing, but really seeing through Sarutobi Hiruzen, who was once the most respected person. Advertisement Sarutobi Hiruzen was remorseful on the face, but proud on the inside. He believes that many people can see that he is sophistry, but no one can expose it. The exposure of the hostile ninja village will of course become a smear. It's not easy to say that Kusanagi and Namikaze Minato were kidnapped by morality. As for the other Konoha shinobi, they all understand that he is working hard for Konoha's face. The most important thing is that these villagers are really stupid and deceitful, and they are all used by him. In the eyes of the public, he is 3rd Hokage, and he is still brilliant. Everything is in the master. Sarutobi Hiruzen, I still underestimate your shamelessness. Uchiha Ran looked at Sarutobi Hiruzen with sarcasm. This old monkey can even make a comeback. Danzo has been suppressed for decades, not wrong. But he shouldn't think that this sophistry is perfect. Thinking that the original Sarutobi Hiruzen and Orochimaru had no one to support them until they died, Uchiha Ran sneered. Everyone is not stupid. Orochimaru's shot may change from a tacit understanding of the masses to a popular one. Uchiha Ran looked forward to it, but at this time, Senju Hashirama gave him a surprise. Senju Hashirama. Monkey, you have done something wrong, and you admit it yourself. Although the person involved will not pursue it, you should step down from the Hokage position for the time being. I will revoke your Hokage position as your master and first Hokage. Close black lens bracket. Sarutobi Hiruzen became the first Hokage to be dismissed after being the first Hokage to resign, the first to sit behind the curtain, and the first to return to power. The speaker is still first Hokage Senju Hashirama, who no one can refute. Uchiha Ran pushed up the glasses. Big pillar, great wisdom is stupid. Uchiha Ran didn't know, the surprise was yet to come. Senju Hashirama. I don't know Konoha right now, let's discuss together, who can temporarily replace Hokage. Close black lens bracket. Nara Shikahisa. Shodai. I am the current patriarch of the Nara clan and recommend Uchiha Ran. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran. Percent Chapter 17 The first step of betrayal and separation, Uchiha Ran ascends, begging for flowers. Previous chapter Next chapter advertisement, Kazuo? Seeing the speech on the golden list, Sarutobi Hiruzen suddenly looked at Nara Shikamaru. He was still immersed in his perfect performance, but was caught off guard by Senju Hashirama's words, and his head buzzed for a while. As the longest in power, the first to take the blame and resign, the first to listen to politics, and the first to repeat the top Hokage, he actually has a lot of blemishes and black spots on his body. I really don't want to get the same kind of blackmail as being dismissed by the previous Hokage. History. His brain raced, wondering how to get Senju Hashirama back. If it wasn't in the live broadcast room, he immediately pulled up Uchiha Ran and Nara Shikahisa to discuss it. But Nara Shikuji backstabbed him and offered to propose a temporary replacement. Why? Sarutobi Hiruzen was at a loss for a moment. But he didn't know that Nara Shikahisa was just the beginning. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Nara. A family known for their wisdom in the Sengoku era. The old man still remembers that your suggestion should be good. Does anyone agree or disagree? Close black lens bracket. At this moment, Senju Hashirama showed the demeanor of the god of ninjas, and even Senju Toburama did not jump out to speak. Hashirama is as reliable as ever at critical times. Let that old monkey continue, and Konoha's face will be lost. Pure land, Uchiha Madara's eyes flashed admiration. Hearing this, Uchiha Izuna said with a hint of jealousy, Nissan, you seem to care about Konoha, is it because of Hashirama? Certainly not, Uchiha Madara is also an old tsundere and denies it. Advertisement, Izuna, you don't know, Konoha was founded by me and Hashirama in order to end Sengoku. The name Konoha was named by me, representing Senju, and the position of Hokage is Hashirama to express my Uchiha's fire style. That's it, Nissan, Izuna nodded noncommittally. Uchiha Madara turned her old face away, humph, dirty monkey. No, the world is dirty, but it doesn't matter until Project Tasuki no Mi is successfully implemented. Hashirama, your mistakes will be rewritten. Akamichi Dingza. If it is Daikun, I agree with the Akamichi clan. Close black lens bracket. Yamanaka Kaiichi. If it is Daikun, I agree on behalf of the Yamanaka family. Close black lens bracket. Ino Shikacho, who really wears a pair of pants, has always followed Nara's lead, so it's no surprise to make this decision. Senju Tsunade. I think I also have the right to vote. I agree with junior brother. Close black lens bracket. Jiraiya. In that case, I agree too. Close black lens bracket. Tsunade doesn't like Sarutobi Hiruzen for a day or two. If Konoha was not the brainchild of Senju Hashirama and Senju Toburama, she would have defected more than Orochimaru. Jiraiya watched for so long just now, and saw the face of Sarutobi Hiruzen completely, out of guilt for Namikaze Minato and pity for Naruto, she also stood firm. Yuhihong. I agree. Close black lens bracket, Hitaki Kakashi. I agree on behalf of the Hitaki family. Close black lens bracket. Might Guy. Kakashi, as your closest rival, I agree too. Close black lens bracket. Yakushi Kabuto. Vice President of Konoha Shinobi Hospital, agrees on behalf of all medical ninjas. Close black lens bracket. Yakushi Kabuto was handpicked by Uchiha Ran and naturally knew how to choose. It is worth mentioning that the dean is concurrently held by Uchiha Ran. The emergence of medical ninjas completely turned on the approval switch. Genin Lurin fake. I agree with the words of Dai-sama, close black lens bracket. Advertisement, Chunin Shuirangen. Ran-sama's kindness for saving my life, I agree, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket agree. Close black lens bracket open black lens bracket Hyuga Hiyashi. On behalf of the Hyuga family, I agree, close black lens bracket. Countless approvals appeared, even Konoha's current first clan chief was no exception. Uchiha Ran, what everyone expected, Sarutobi Hiruzen's body was cold, and he finally realized that his proud political tactics and political speeches, in the eyes of serious people who know a lot of inside information are more intelligent, are simply show. In the past, he mastered Hokage Dia, master directly subordinated to Danbu, mastered the roots of Danzo, and when Danzo took the blame, it was nothing. But now, everything has changed. The presence of Uchiha Ran gave them new options. Background: 3rd Hokage closed disciple, 1st generation 2nd Hokage disciple and grandson, 3rd Hokage uncle, Konoha Sannin Jr., and now the identity of the Uchiha family is added. Strength: the word Black Flash can represent a lot. relying on Flying Thunder God to have cage-level combat power. Qualifications: graduating early to become a genin at the age of 10, and now, in the past 6 years, Uchiha Ran has saved many people at the ninja hospital, and has completed many A-level and S-level tasks. There is no shortage of them. Network: become the next generation Ino Shikaku guides Jonin's Uchiha Ran naturally and Sanzu become friends. When Sarutobi Hiruzen intended to cultivate him before, he also hinted at Nara Shikahisa and others, and Hyuga Hiyoshi obviously has some kind of relationship with Uchiha Ran interest transactions. Kakashi and Yuhika, Might Guy and other Jonin want to have a relationship with Uchiha Ran. The only shortcoming of Uchiha Ran is age. 16 years old gives the impression of not enough experience. However, Senju Hashirama has spoken, and since he only temporarily replaced Hokage, there are countless people who support him, which can easily cover up this shortcoming. I didn't expect him to have such connections in the dark. Except for the Jonin whose roots are not visible, and the Anbu Jonin who are only loyal to me, and the Jonin of the Sarutobi family, almost everyone else supports it. One half of the Jonin's proposal can open any meeting, and 2/3 of the Jonin's proposal can remove Hokage from power. Ran. Uchiha Ran, I underestimate you. At this moment, Sarutobi Hiruzen, who was aware of his own situation, returned to his senses. Recalling the past, he sees a lot more clearly. Advertisement. At this moment, he tasted the taste of betrayal and separation. And this seems to be self-inflicted? Senju Hashirama. Ha ha ha, I didn't expect Ran to be so popular now, and it's almost as good as me, so Uchiha Ran will temporarily replace Hokage. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran. Since everyone agrees with Shodai's intentions, it is difficult for me to refuse, but I am still young, so I asked Mr. Sarutobi to join the elders to assist me. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Ran did not shirk and directly accepted it. As long as he is temporarily on, no one will let him down. As for making Sarutobi Hiruzen the elder, it was just to show respect for the teacher and humility. The old monkey can't survive today. Woo, Sarutobi Hiruzen didn't know what Uchiha Ran was thinking and breathed a sigh of relief. At least, he has a chance to regain power. At this time, in the Pure Land world, countless Uchiha clansmen were very confused. Their coveted seat of Hokage, so it goes to Uchiha? Very good. Uchiha Sasuke waved his hand excitedly. Become Hokage and take another big step towards revitalizing Uchiha. At this moment, Uchiha Ran suddenly said, let's focus on the golden list first. Naruto, you're running out of time. After Sarutobi Hiruzen's performance, the countdown has become 10. Naruto's selection time, only the last 10 seconds. I'm running out of time, what should I do? Asterisk. Chapter 18 Sasuke chooses 3 Guyu. Uchiha Madara is angry, begging for flowers. Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement, it's over. That's too late, how should I choose? What is that Rasengan? Looking at the only 9 seconds left, Naruto was in a hurry like an ant on a hot pan. He didn't understand anything about Sarutobi's beheading performance, and he didn't even bother to pay attention to it. Knowing that he is not an orphan, and that his father is still the 4th Hokage he has always admired the most, his heart is as sweet as honey, and he has been chatting with Yukina and Namikaze Minato on the gold list. If it wasn't for Uchiha Ran's reminder, he would not have realized that the 10-minute selection time was almost over. And he didn't even think about which one to choose. Uzumaki Kushina. Son chooses 1. Physique is the foundation. After the physique is improved, you will suppress 9 tails more, chakra will be more, and you will get twice the result with half the effort when performing and learning ninjutsu. Close black lens bracket. Namikaze Minato. Son, Rasengan is an A-level Muji ninjutsu invented by me. Master requires skills, and it is difficult for ordinary people to learn. If you can master directly, and also add some expansion moves, you can add a powerful attack method. Close black lens bracket. Yukina and Namikaze Minato are very nervous about their son. After realizing that there was not enough time to choose, the two didn't think much about it and gave suggestions respectively. Yukina's personality is relatively hot and direct, and the opening is to let Naruto choose a physique, and the end given is also very reasonable. The only thing she still wonders about is why Naruto's physique is the Senju clan. Namikaze Minato also spoke at the same time, but compared to his wife, he was more rational, and just let Naruto serve as a reference. If Naruto is Namikaze Minato, even if there are only a few seconds left, he can quickly analyze the most suitable option based on his own conditions. Advertisement. But Naruto wants to F*K more, he's a fool. As soon as Namikaze Minato said this, he didn't know what to choose. He wanted to hear what his mother said. The ninjutsu developed by his father is still the ninjutsu that does not require the seal, he wants it more. Too tangled. Oh, I'm running out of time. Seeing that there were only 5 seconds left, Naruto scratched his hair in annoyance. Open black lens bracket. Jiraiya. Naruto, choose your physique, Rasengan I will teach you. Close black lens bracket. At a critical moment, Jiraiya appears. But the flustered Naruto didn't pay attention to the Jinbang chat channel at all. At this moment, a gentle voice calmed him down. Choose to improve your physique. It is the voice of Uchiha Ran. Without any hesitation, Naruto shouted to the sky. 1, I choose 1. Swish. But when there are still 2 seconds left, the timer disappears and a beam of light falls. Light enveloped Naruto's body and dissipated after a second. Naruto was a few centimeters taller to the naked eye. He was malnourished in the past, and at the moment when his physique transformed, his body's nutrition was supplemented and he grew up. In the 8-sign seal space, Yon Nine Tails opened his eyes and couldn't help baring his teeth. Damn it. Originally it only took a few months to loosen the seal, now it will take a few more years, damn it's Uchiha kid. Advertisement. Woo. Naruto let out a sigh of relief, then grinned at Neji next to him. I feel like I'm getting stronger again, Neji, now you're no match for me. Congratulations. Neji said with his arms crossed. He is no longer a bird trapped in a cage, and his mental awareness is different. Naruto has been recognized, and being stronger is more for him. But Naruto, the Cranetail, is actually the son of 4th Hokage. Fate is really strange, maybe he is a descendant of Sage of Six Paths. If Uchiha Ran knew what he was thinking, he would have kindly told him that you are not a descendant of Sage of Six Paths, but a descendant of Sage of Six Paths' mother and younger brother. Compared with the Rinnegan and its degenerate Sharingan, the Otsutsuki clan got it from eating fruit, and the White Eye is the orthodox inheritance of the Otsutsuki clan. Boom. At this time, the golden bell rang again, attracting everyone's attention. Everyone subconsciously glanced at the Jinbang live broadcast screen. Very good, nothing has changed, the next person on the list is still in Konoha. Swish, a three-dimensional image emerged. 10-13-year-old boys, wearing a black one-piece suit, with white bandages wrapped around their right legs, long bangs, black hair and black pupils, were Uchiha Sasuke. 21st. Uchiha Sasuke, 2nd Guyu Sharingan. Option 1. 3 Tomo Sharingan. Option 2. Intermediate Uzumaki physique. Sasuke is one place higher than Naruto. Sure enough, Uchiha Ran smiled. Sasuke opened a single hook jade on the night of the genocide, opened a single pair when he played against Bai, and opened a double hook when Chunin played against Xiao Li before the exam. After that, he was hit with the Orochimaru Heavenly Curse Seal, which also improved a bit. Advertisement. When he played Naruto in the Valley of the End, he opened the double 3-hook jade, and now he is almost on the edge of evolution. And Naruto should have developed his physique to an advanced level in the process of following Jiraiya's cultivation, so he has a chakra amount of 100 calories, 4 cards are used for normal use, and 96 cards are used with the seal to suppress 9 tails. Sasuke temporarily pressed Naruto's head, which was reasonable. Great, Sasuke, you're on the list. Haruno Sakura leaned over to Sasuke to congratulate him. Sasuke nodded calmly. Seeing this scene, Naruto suddenly became sour. Little Sakura, I was also on the list just now, you didn't even congratulate me. Sasuke is just one place higher than me. He had completely forgotten that he had never thought about being on the list before. How can you compare to Sasuke-kun? Little Sakura made a fake eye-rolling lure. As expected of you, Green Tea Sakura, well-known double standard. Even knowing that Naruto is the son of 4th Hokage, his attitude has not changed at all. Maybe this is another kind of affection? Damn it, Naruto suddenly became unhappy. But Sasuke didn't bother to pay attention to the two of them, and his eyes left the list after the reward option came out. 1. I choose 1. Sasuke shouted without hesitation. Uchiha Ran. In the Pure Land world, Uchiha Madara was stunned for a moment, suspecting that he had heard it wrong. After regaining his senses, he subconsciously became angry and almost turned on Mangekyo again. You bastard, what a waste. Chapter 19 Kushina. Why is my son a Senju physique? Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement, gold list announcement. The 21st to 30th places on the blood successor list have been announced, and the 20th to 11th places will be announced in 5 minutes. Please pay attention. Close black lens bracket. A golden beam of light fell, covering Sasuke's body. After a second, the light dissipated, and it was clear from the live broadcast that Sasuke's dark pupils became scarlet, and 3-hook jade appeared. The 3 Tomo Sharingan, appearing very clearly. The pupil power has increased. 3 Tomo Sharingan, now I combine Chidori and learn some illusions, and I can have the strength of Jonin. Itachi, I'm getting closer and closer to you, are you ready to die? If it weren't for the inappropriate scene, Sasuke really wanted to cover his forehead and burst into laughter to show the style of the 4 heroes of laughter. To some extent, Sharingan can directly represent the lower limit of Uchiha's ninja strength. Regardless of age, Uchiha, who opened the first Guyu, at least has the strength of Genin, the double Guyu at least Chunin, the 3 Guyu Jonin, and the Mangekyo Cage level, and they are all leaders in the same level. It is not unreasonable for the Uchiha family to frantically pursue the power of Sharingan, and it is not unreasonable to even consider the status of Guyu in terms of quantity. Sasuke withdrew his eyes chakra, and suddenly found that everyone around was looking at him. Except for little Sakura, who was congratulating and happy, everyone else's eyes were a little weird. Could it be that he was shocked by his own 3 Tomo Sharingan? Uchiha Madara. Stupid kid, how can my Uchiha clan have descendants like you, disgraceful to the clan? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha was pissed. Advertisement. Back then, he was rubbed against the floor by the wood style of the big pillar. After thinking and exploring, he successfully discovered the secret of the Senju family's constitution, and awakened Rinnegan. It's a pity that he saw through the secret of Hashirama's flesh and blood too late. He was already old. Even if he awakened, Rinnegan's strength was greatly reduced. Therefore, he had various layouts and prepared Tool No. 1 Uzumaki Nagato and Tool Man No. 2 Uchiha Obito. If it weren't for the lack of suitable Senju clan, he would not sell for the Uzumaki clan. But because of this, he also knows a lot about Uzumaki's physique. Although the Uzumaki physique does not have the same effect on the Sharingan, or complements each other as the Senju physique, it does wonders. If Sasuke chooses the Uzumaki physique, there is a high probability that he can increase his pupil power and evolve his eyes like the two Hyuga girls who chose the Otsutsuki physique. It's like talking about prostituting a physique. Sharingan and Uzumaki's physique, Uchiha Madara would definitely envy him if he went back to his youth. As a result, Sasuke gave up this opportunity and chose to open the three-hooked jade by himself. Stupid. You. I choose 3, is there any problem? Could it be that Uzumaki's physique is stronger than our Uchiha family's Sharingan? Seeing someone on the gold list scolding him and talking about Uchiha, Sasuke instinctively wanted to scold him back. But when the person who opened the mouth was the ancestor Uchiha Madara, he controlled his emotions and his heart was stunned. He wanted to promote the Sharingan quickly because Uchiha Itachi had turned on the Mangekyo Sharingan when he was his age, and alone, Sasuke thought, slaughtered the entire Uchiha clan. If he didn't even have the Sangu Jade, how could he catch up with Uchiha Itachi and take revenge? Advertisement. Although he doesn't mind Uchiha ran to complete his revenge, it's even better to do it himself. Uchiha Madara. Idiot, it's not that Uzumaki's physique is better than Sharingan, but Uzumaki's physique can also make your Sharingan evolve. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. How is it possible? Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Madara. Did you see that the little girl from the Hyuga family next door raised the white eye level after choosing her physique? Simple reasoning, won't it? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. And choose the world in 10 minutes, what are you anxious about? It really doesn't work, humbly asked Uchiha Ran before making a decision. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. I have never seen such a stupid junior like you. Close black lens bracket. When Sasuke reacted, he instantly felt wrong. It wasn't really a question of which one was better. Is it a question of choosing 1 or 2? He chose too quickly. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Makoto. Sasuke, it's okay, remember to be careful in the future. Close black lens bracket. Seeing Sasuke go from ecstasy to crying without tears, Makoto, his mother, communicated with the Jinbang chat channel. Mother. Sasuke's eyes lit up. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Mother, are you there too? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Makoto. Well, the situation in the Pure Land is a bit different. Those who are not at the level of Jonin in front of them cannot speak or even wake up, but those who reach the standard can speak freely. Sasuke can talk to his mother when he is free, and her mother will watch you. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Sasuke. Okay, mom. Close black lens bracket. Sasuke swept away the depression in his heart. Uchiha Madara's abuse and the loss of Uzumaki's physique were nothing compared to the joy of contacting her mother again. However, the two did not start chat mode, because a big guy speaks up. Senju Tobirama. No sense, Madara, how do you know that Uzumaki's physique can improve Sharingan's pupil power? Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara. I just know, Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. There is definitely a conspiracy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Stupid. I said it was an analysis. Just now, the Dai boy asked the little girl from Hyuga's family to choose a physique. Didn't he even get promoted with a blank eye? Close black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. But you can't come to the conclusion that the Uzumaki family's constitution can make the Sharingan evolve. This is a forced explanation, and you, Madara, can explain it. There is indeed a conspiracy. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. You, Tobirama, I will absolutely kill you. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket. Senju Tobirama. Are you stupid? We are dead. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. HMPH. Just wait. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara decided that he will torture Senju Tobirama countless times in the future in Infinite Tsukuyomi. At this time, Uzumaki Kushina jumped out. Uzumaki Yukina. 5th generation. I have a doubt. Do you know why my Naruto has a Senju physique instead of the Uzumaki family physique? Asterisk. Chapter 20 Sage of 6 Paths. Indra reincarnated as Uchiha Ran. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. Since seeing Naruto's physique as Senju on the gold list, Uzumaki Kushina has been brooding. She and Minato's son either inherited Minato's powerful reaction speed or the physique of their Uzumaki clan. How could it be a Senju physique? As for the inheritance from Namikaze Minato, that is impossible. She didn't understand it back then, but now that she's grown up and looks back on it, she understands, whether the demise of the Uzumaki clan in the country of Vortex, or whether she just happened to be rescued by Konoha, they are all filled with darkness. She is destined to replace Uzumaki Mito to become the help of the Nine Tails, and not just anyone can approach her. Namikaze Minato can become childhood sweethearts with her and eventually come together, and his talent is accepted as an apprentice by Jiraiya is one reason, but the key is that he is a commoner. Sarutobi Hiruzen investigated Namikaze Minato's ancestor, 3rd generation, and it has absolutely nothing to do with Senju. Why is Uzumaki Naruto a Senju clan physique? Following Uzumaki Kushina's question, many people also noticed this. Descendants of the Uzumaki clan, but with Senju physique. Although the Senju clan and the Vortex clan are distant relatives, it does make people feel strange. Open black lens bracket Chirumi Mei. Ah, I have a bold idea. Close black lens bracket, Onogi. Are your thoughts like mine? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4th generation I. What kind of riddles do you play? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Why can't I understand? Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Madara. You are too stupid, hot mom. That is why Tobirama suspected the relationship between you and me, and went to Mito to make a small report, and Mito beat you violently. Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. Oh, I understand in seconds, it turned out to be because of the environmental protection hat. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Mito. Shut up to the old man. Close black lens bracket advertisement. Hiss, many people in the whole ninja world took a deep breath. Mrs. 4th Hokage and 4th generation. The god of the ninja world and the ninja world Shira. How can you play like that? Is Konoha that messy? Strange knowledge added again. Uzumaki Kushina. Ah, I see, Minato, you said, did you hook up with other women behind my back? Could it be Sister Tsunade? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Jiraiya. What? Close black lens bracket, Tsunade. Kusanagi, you are not seriously ill. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. Wife, Naruto was born in October. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Kushina. You mean I'm looking for another man? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. I was wrong, Yukina. Close black lens bracket in the sealed space. Namikaze Minato apologized immediately. An angry woman can't be provoked. Those words were just kidding. Uzumaki Kushina was just looking for a reason to lose his temper at him. The reason is still angered by Sarutobi Hiruzen's shamelessness. Although Sarutobi Hiruzen's remarks are sophistry, they can be recognized by so many ordinary people, which means that at first glance, it makes sense. And if you think about it a little, you know that Naruto is regarded as the incarnation of a demon fox and is hostile to the villagers. He must have had a bad childhood. It was Namikaze Minato's decision to choose Naruto as Jinchuriki and to die together. So this matter, he bears at least half of the responsibility. Advertisement. It's no wonder that Kushina took advantage of the topic to play. No, it's wrong. Then do you know how to make it up? Uzumaki Kushina Haki asked. In the end, it was the husband she chose, and she was reluctant to commit murder. If I get a chance, I'll beat up the 3rd generation. No, it's old Sarutobi, and let's vent our anger on Naruto. How about that? Namikaze Minato tried to ask. A dead Taoist friend is not a poor Taoist. Soothe your wife first. You yourself remember this promise. Uzumaki Kushina raised his fist. Be sure to remember. Namikaze Minato nodded frantically. As for playing 3rd generation, others are dead, and Sarutobi is still alive. What chance does he have? I am just joking. But soon, Namikaze Minato will learn that flag can be chaotic. HMPH, then I'll let you go this time. Uzumaki Kushina rolled his eyes charmingly, and then said, You ask 5th generation why Naruto has a Senju physique, otherwise someone will really think you were wearing a hat. That teasing tone made Namikaze Minato's mouth twitch. He really wanted to say, with your temper, no one dares to do anything but me. Namikaze Minato. Ahem, 5th generation, you are so knowledgeable, you should be able to analyze something, right? Close black lens bracket. As soon as this message came out, Sarutobi Hiruzen almost vomited blood. If it's really a sing-along, a 5th generation item, it's a temporary Hokage. Okay, a temporary generation. I do have some guesses about that. Glancing at the gold rankings, he found that there was still a minute before the rankings continued, and Uchiha Ran didn't mind showing it. Advertisement. As we all know, chakra's nature transformation is divided into 7 types. Fire, wind, thunder, earth, water, yang, and yin, most of which are only one are concentrated of fire, wind, thunder, earth and water, and only a few have yang attribute chakra fire yin attribute chakra, and use it. Most of the escape techniques that are usually related to the body belong to the yang attribute, that is, yang escape, such as my Konoha's Akamichi clan's multiplication technique, my senior sister Tsunade's Senju clan's body healing, medical ninjutsu, etc. The tons related to the spirit mostly belong to the yin attribute, that is, yin escape, such as illusion, the secret arts of the Yamanaka family, the secret arts of the Nara family, etc. Uchiha Ran started to talk about science. It's not a secret what he said, Naruto was taught by Yamato before he did special training in order to add wind properties to Rasengan, who did science. These are open secrets. But even if these theories are known, the exclusive ninjutsu of the major clan ninjas has not been conquered and copied, because every secret technique has a special core, if you want to master, talent, bloodline, method, all are indispensable. That's why occult arts are called occult arts. What I'm going to say next is my own discovery and analysis. Uchiha Ran paused for a while, then continued. According to my archaeological research, the origin of ninjas is ninja sect, and this ninja sect was founded by Sage of 6 Paths, and later handed over to his son to inherit. And the Senju and Uzumaki are the descendants of the sons of the Sage of 6 Paths. As soon as this statement came out, The whole ninja world was shocked. Ninja and ninjutsu actually originated from ninja, and ninja was founded by Sage of Six Paths? The once famous Senju and Uzumaki clan are actually descendants of the legendary Sage of Six Paths. Somewhere in Pure Land, Otsutsuki Hamura heard Uchiha Ran's words through Jinbang, and reminiscence came to his eyes. Nissan, your descendants are very powerful. After 1,000 years, so many things have been investigated and analyzed. Otsutsuki Hamura's voice rang out, bringing Sage of Six Paths back to life. Yes, it's a pity that he was born 3 years early, otherwise he would have been the reincarnation of Indra, *. 7% Chapter 21 Famous Scene. Conceal Nine Tails Die? Begging for flowers? Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement. Indra went astray for some unknown reason, and this made me decide to plan for the future. The eye of the immortal who inherits the self is in the shadows. If it grows too fast, it will make the emotions uncontrollable and cause hidden dangers. The last generation of Indra's reincarnation was Uchiha Madara, not bad in emotional control, but overly conceited. The reincarnation of this generation is Uchiha Sasuke, who now seems to be much inferior to Madara, and even more so than Uchiha Ran. With such a wise and cautious and calm personality, it would be great if he could inherit the power of Indra. In the Pure Land space, the emotional voice of Sage of Six Paths Otsutsuki Hagoromo sounded. He had a hunch that there was a black hand targeting the ninja world, and might even get Otsutsuki Kagaya out of the seal. He and his younger brother, Otsutsuki Hamura, were creatures created by Kagaya after gaining the power of the divine tree with yin and yang escape. Perhaps it is for this reason that the blood relationship between the two sides is not deep. In comparison, they value the ninja world they created with their own hands and their descendants. With this Uchiha Ran here, maybe Indra can be guided properly. Otsutsuki Hamura comforted. I can only expect this. Yu Yi nodded. It really doesn't work. He personally goes out to send a hang, which can always solve the hidden danger. At this time, Uchiha Ran in the Jinbang screen was still talking. The son of Sage of Six Paths, his talent is naturally outstanding. According to my investigation, the master has a powerful Yangding power, which was inherited by the Senju family, and the Uzumaki family only inherited a strong vitality and a large amount of chakra, and the Yangding ability is not up to the level to the Senju family, but it has developed sealing techniques and various abilities, but it is not weak. In the end, due to the passage of time and foreign intermarriage, the Yang attribute chakra flowed to many ethnic groups, but most ethnic groups no longer have strong vitality and self-healing ability, but developed a variety of Yang escape secret ninjutsu. Speaking of which, Uchiha Ran did not continue. Enough information was revealed. Advertisement. He didn't mention the names of Ashura and Indra, or else it'd be over, saying it would have made Sage of Six Paths and Otsutsuki Hamura, who were out of nowhere, thinking too much. And now, as a descendant of the Uchiha family, he can't say it too much. Thinking about it, those two should pay more attention to me. If you make good use of it, you may not be able to get benefits in the future. Uchiha Ran thought to himself. From the very beginning, he said so much in order to attract the attention of the Otsutsuki brothers, and Yukina hadn't had such a big face. The identity of the Uchiha family must be used properly. Hi. Sugoi. It turns out that the Senju clan and the Uzumaki clan, who were famous in the ninja world, still have such a big background. According to the meaning of 5th Hokage, isn't it true that the families of the Master Yang escape secret art are all related to the Senju or Uzumaki clan? And even further back are the descendants of the sons of the Sage of Six Paths? Danzo. Temporary generation, understand? Rounded, per capita Sage of Six Paths descendants. Increased knowledge. It turns out that there is such a secret. Then why is Uzumaki Naruto a Senju physique and not a Uzumaki physique? Open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket Kabuto to go. The problem is back to square one. But smart people have figured it out. According to the information disclosed by Uchiha Ran, the distantly related Senju family and the Vortex family are descendants of the sons of Sage of Six Paths. The former inherits the powerful Yang escape power, while the latter only inherits part, strong vitality and a large amount of chakra, and the ability cannot reach Senju, a family of high heights, but has created a large number of sealing techniques and activated many special abilities. That is to say, the physiques of the two races are basically similar. The difference is that the former has more Yang Dun power, and the latter has more special talents. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. I see, because of Yang Nine Tails, close black lens bracket. Advertisement. Seeing this message, the corners of Uchiha Ran's mouth twitched slightly. Crazy brain supplement, the most deadly. Why is Naruto a Senju physique? Of course, because he is Ashura reincarnated exactly like Senju Hashirama. In fact, Naruto has neither red hair nor awakened any of the special innate abilities and sealing abilities of the Uzumaki clan, and is indeed more like Senju. However, Uchiha Ran wouldn't say these things, so Nine Tails took the blame. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Huh, Yang Nine Tails? Are there Yin Nine Tails? There are actually 2 Nine Tails, no wonder I feel so weak. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Yang Nine Tails. Hashirama, what are you? Close black lens bracket, Senju Hashirama. The gold list can't go wrong, it's really divided into Yin and Yang, which one was sealed by me in the first place? Close black lens bracket. Yang Nine Tails. Get the F*K out of this old man, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Uchiha Madara. Ha. Stairs, close black lens bracket Young Nine Tails, Council. Namikaze Minato. Haha, that, Shodai, 9 tails are actually one. When I resealed it into Naruto's body, I was afraid that the power of the complete one would be too strong to control, so I divided it into 2 in the other one. In my body. Close black lens bracket. At present, only Namikaze Minato, Uzumaki Kushina and the client 9 tails know about this matter, not even Sarutobi Hiruzen. Open black lens bracket Senju Tobirama. Oh. You can evenly divide the tailed beast chakra into yin and yang seals. 4th generation is much better than I believe. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Senju Hashirama. Is it excellent? Conceal 9 tails kill people? Scratching head in doubt? Senju Hashirama was really confused. Conceal 9 tails kill people? That thing, you just need to open wooden golem and you can do it, no fairy magic is needed. Uchiha Madara. Isn't it just staring at it and everything is done? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket Namikaze Minato. All this. Close black lens bracket advertisement. In fact, he is not afraid of 9 tails when he is singled out. The main reason is that he had to deal with the mysterious man and protect Naruto, Yukina and the village. In the end, he wanted to give 9 tails a chance to meet Naruto, so he did it. But this is not easy to explain, but it can be seen that first generation strength is boundless. Peeved, Uchiha Ran couldn't help laughing. This scene appeared too abruptly, and he was not mentally prepared. Senju Tobirama. Big brother, you and Madara are not normal at all, so don't get involved in this kind of topic. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket First Tsuchikage. Agree. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket First Mizukage. Seconded. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket First Kazekage. Seconded. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket First Raikage. Seconded. Close black lens bracket. Young 9 tails. You bastard, Hashirama, Madara, don't appear in front of me, or I will tear you apart. Close black lens bracket. 9 tails inner OS. I'm dead, it's always okay for me to say goodbye, right? Uchiha Madara. Domestic animals, remember your words. Close black lens bracket. Uchiha Madara was wearing red armor, and a grim expression appeared with her arms folded over her chest. 9 tails suddenly shuddered, and a bad premonition emerged in his heart. Open black lens bracket Uzumaki Naruto. Stinking fox, you can actually speak on the gold list? Close black lens bracket. Killer bee. Naruto boy, as long as living beings can be on the list, speak. Bahia Yalu, empty Yalu. Close black lens bracket. Yuki. Brothers, long time no see, not coming out to meet your second brother, asterisk. Chapter 22. The death scene of the large-scale society of 9-tailed beasts, begging for flowers. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement, second tail Matabi. Second brother. Who have you asked? What did big brother say? Close black lens bracket. 1 tail Shuhei. According to the age of birth, this uncle is the eldest brother, the second child is right, the old 8, you have passed. Close black lens bracket. 8 tails Gyuki. Fart. The ranking is of course based on the number of tails, 1 or 2 guys don't talk. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 7 tails Chome. I agree with the second brother Gyuki, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 6 tails Saiken. I agree too, the number of tails is everything, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 5 tails Kakuo. I, destined to be the 5th, eat melons quietly and don't speak, close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 4 tails Sun Wukong. Boring. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 8 tails Gyuki. Shuhei, you can't beat me, so you want to be the boss? Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 1 tail Shuhei. Fart, kind of beaten, not at sea this time. Close black lens bracket. Yang 9 tails. This old man can also hang and beat you with a half-wheel drive. Stop talking nonsense, stinky civet cat. Close black lens bracket. 1 tail Shuhei. It's an outrageous statement, it was divided into 2 by a mere human being. You should withdraw from the group. Close black lens bracket. Yang 9 tails. You bastard, you don't know how strong Namikaze Minato is. With the flying thunder god technique plus the sealing technique taught by 9 Kokuna, I've at least killed people, you can't even touch their sleeves. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket 1 tail Shukaku. Who wouldn't blow it? Close black lens bracket. The tailed beasts appeared in unison, and they quarreled over the ranking and who was stronger. This scene made people all over the ninja world a little confused. People who haven't heard of what a tailed beast is, don't even bother. People who have heard some rumors about tailed beasts think it's very playful. Said good weapon of war, this is it, and these tailed beasts seem to have names. It seems that the tailed beast also hides a secret. Advertisement. Orochimaru licked his lips subconsciously. It's no big deal to have a name. 4th Raikage, sitting in the village with 2 perfect Jinchuriki, felt bored. Compared to this, he felt that he should find a way to kill the genius of Konoha. There are too many blood successors on the list of Konoha. Old Z, this bastard, we have to find a way to get him back. Anamu's mind floated. 3 tails. Terumi Mei's eyes burned. With the death of Yugura, the 3 tails disappeared. If you can catch it back and find a Jinchuriki, the fog will have an extra high-end combat power. And she can relax a lot, maybe she can find a man in time to marry. Open black lens bracket one-tail Shozuru. I remembered, didn't you all get caught by Senju Hashirama? Regardless of the home field factor and attributes, let him evaluate the strength, is it fair enough? Close black lens bracket. This wave, Shuhei felt that he was in the atmosphere. Nine-tailed beasts, he is the only one who has not been defeated by Senju Hashirama, is the only one not strong enough. Other 8 tails. A bad feeling. Senju Hashirama. Ah, this is hard for me, I caught 4, and the other 4 were caught by Madara. Close black lens bracket. One-tail Shuhei. It's okay, you can rank the 4 you caught, and then let that Madara rank it, don't you have a general idea? Close black lens bracket. Senju Hashirama. That's right, I think about it. I can't sort it out, but I feel that 9 tails is stronger. I only use one hand to catch other tailed beasts, and I only use 2 hands to use 9 tails. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket one-tail Shuhei. Close black lens bracket, Uchiha Madara. What kind of strength does a group of livestock have? Just stare at them all. Weak people don't deserve to be ranked. Close black lens bracket. Open black lens bracket, close black lens bracket advertisement. The whole ninja world is numb. Listen, is this human? That's a tailed beast. Is it a hand or an eye to grasp it? Do you really have a hand? If your tone of voice is not confident, you will feel that you are blowing. One hand, one eye, 4th generation eye shuddered. Having done 8 tails, he somewhat understands how strong these 2 god tiers are. The 9 big-tailed beasts stopped talking for a moment, as if they had never come out. This F*K. The whole ninja world knows that they were pressed and rubbed on the ground by Senju Hashirama and Uchiha Madara. Society die. Don't think of me, don't think of me. In Gaara's body, Shuhei closed his eyes and meditated in his heart. He knew that the other 8 tails had been caught, but the process was unclear. Unexpectedly, it was a crushing bureau. The other 8 tails' faces are lost, only this is left. As long as it has survived this wave, the only tailed beast that has not been hammered by Senju Hashirama and Uchiha Madara, is the boss. But sometimes, the idea really cannot be too beautiful. Senju Hashirama. Speaking of which, I also wanted to collect the 9-tailed beasts and divide them again, but the one-tailed Shuhei was sealed in the Sanagakure temple since ancient times. I was embarrassed to grab it and divide it back, so I didn't care. I knew it earlier one day. Let me evaluate the combat power of the 9-tailed beasts. I should play a friendly match. Close black lens bracket. What a friendly match. Advertisement. Countless people roared in their hearts. The thing about fighting the tail beast, can it be a friendly match? However, from Senju Hashirama's remarks, everyone understands that when Senju Hashirama split-tailed beasts were not 9, but 8, the only one remaining is the one-tail Shozuru. Was it sealed by Sanagakure long ago? In this way, Shuhei is the weakest. After all, Senju Hashirama doesn't even need a shot. Shuhei. I blasted it directly, puff. Uchiha Ran's expression didn't change, but he couldn't help laughing again in his heart. These 9-tailed beasts are considered dead by the society, and it is estimated that they will not speak for a while. At this time, Uzumaki Naruto looked up at the sky, scratched his head and said, "Strange, it's been so long, hasn't the blood succession list been published yet?" These words are like a switch, making everyone instinctively look up at the sky or immerse their thoughts on the gold list. The big guys chatted too much, and they revealed the best news from time to time. Everyone was paying attention. The water group was too deep for a while, and they forgot the time. Uzumaki Naruto's reminder reminded them of business. 20th place. Yamato, Wood Style Bloody Limit Intermediate. Option 1. Wood Style Level Up. Option 2. Preliminary Master Immortal Art, version of Wetbone Forest. Open black lens bracket 444 close black lens bracket. Man, the countdown is halfway through, and the person on the list is Wood Style again. Percent Chapter 23 Haki 5th Hokage, Unparalleled Calculation, 6,000 flowers plus more. Previous chapter. Next chapter advertisement, Yamato. Seeing this name, everyone showed a puzzled expression. This is another person who has never heard of it. And it's actually Wood Style. Counting Fengji Mengwang, the Konoha shinobi behind Uchiha Ran, codenamed Tianzang, is the 3rd ninja with Wood Style, right? Wood Style, which has disappeared for more than 40 years since Senju Hashirama's death, appeared 3. Wrong. Someone noticed Yamato's avatar after the name Wood Expulsion. The appearance is very ordinary, and there is no bright spot in the crowd. But it has a ninja forehead protector on its head, Konoha forehead protector. It's Konoha again. At this moment, the major shinobi village shadows can't stand it anymore. Outrageous. Wood Style ninjas are outrageous. It's Konoha again, which is even more outrageous. Onogi. There are 30 places in total. Now there are 11 people on the list, and 10 of them belong to Konoha. Is this reasonable? This is not reasonable. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. Konoha is trying to dominate the rankings, right? Close black lens bracket. Luosha. Waiting for these Konoha shinobi players to realize all the rewards of the gold list. Their strength will definitely increase greatly. It is worthy of being the first ninja village. It is really amazing. Close black lens bracket. 4th generation I. At Uchiha Ran, Konoha 5th generation, I played 4th generation with Killer Bee Namikaze Minato, recognized his strength. You are also known as the Shining One. Go to the border to practice. Close black lens bracket. Advertisement. At this moment, the 4 ninja village shadows felt a great sense of crisis. When they saw the 3 words, Shueijibang, they more or less had some guesses in their hearts, such as who could be on the list in this village, and what number they ranked. Although compared to the 30 places, the proportion is not too large, but it is also objective. After all, the ninja world is so big, and there are 5 big countries. But now, nearly half of the list is released, and 10 of the 11 places belong to Konoha. One village already occupies a third, and Uchiha Ran and Senju Tsunade are sure to make the list. Outrageous. Who can be calm? Not even a threat from Senju Hashirama, not to mention he's already dead. Envious. My Konoha is amazing, what's wrong? Seeing the speeches on the list, Uchiha Ran pushed his glasses, changed his mild appearance, and said with great pride, World War I, World War II, World War III, no matter what the cause or the outcome, which time was it not me, Konoha, who was alone? Your 4 ninja villages. Which one is not my Konoha victory? My Konoha is amazing, that's recognized by the ninja world. Envy? Jealousy? Jealousy? The land of fire, which occupies the most prosperous area in the ninja world, is always the goal of you guys even if it doesn't have this gold list? If you have an idea, come here. Konoha, are not afraid of any challenges. Uchiha Ran didn't plan to make a steady wave. He is not Sarutobi Hiruzen. As long as he is Sarutobi Hiruzen, through the accumulation of World War I and World War II, he has the power of Konoha Sannin, White Fang, Namikaze Minato, Uchiha clan, and 9 Tails Jinchuriki who have never been on the battlefield. The 3 wars are unification wars. Although the land of the other 4 countries is tasteless to the land of fire, it can be developed in a targeted manner. Advertisement. Sarutobi Hiruzen prides himself on being politically wise, but in the final analysis, he is just graduating from elementary school, otherwise he would not be under the economic control of the daimyo. But he Uchiha Ran will not. He also believed that the people of Konoha were not afraid of war. Spirit, it's time to change. Sigh, this, so hard? In an instant, the 4 shadows were shocked. Rosa was the most frightened. His family knew his own affairs, and the daimyo of the Kingdom of Wind was shrinking the funds for Sanagakure. He dignified Fungi personally went to the desert to work as a gold digger and barely maintained its existence. But even so, the development of Shinobi Village is still limited, otherwise it will not deal with Konoha with Orochimaru, and want to plan some benefits. And now, he himself has fallen. With Sanagakure's only remaining power and uncontrolled Gaara, it is really looking for abuse against Konoha. In Kirigakure, Terumi Mei also coughed awkwardly. In the current situation of Kirigakure, one of the 2 big-tailed beasts disappeared and the other defected. Half of the 7 ninja swordsmen were not together. Iwagakure, Onogi is better. He bullied Konoha, and it was the art of compromising the village's infighting and 3rd Hokage, and now it's not worth the loss to replace Uchiha Ran. Cloud Shinobi, who has always been advocating martial arts, was very unhappy with Uchiha Ran's performance, and I of 4th generation asked, this time the gold list is over. To fight or not to fight? Complete you. Uchiha Ran opened 3 Tomo Sharingan and said indifferently, I hope you won't let me down when that time comes. The covenant between the 2 shadows is settled. The whole ninja world watched the 2 sides compete in the air through the golden list, and their minds were floating. Nara Shikahisa looked at Uchiha Ran's back with admiration in his eyes. Advertisement. He was even more fortunate that Shikamaru had a master-apprentice relationship with him. Although ninjas are weapons of war, Konoha has always preached the will of fire. Over the years, Konoha village ninjas have not criticized 3rd Hokage's various weaknesses, but its power is still there, and it balances all parties, and no one really resists. But everyone held their breath, hoping to have a young and energetic Hokage to guide. And Uchiha Ran is doing it all right now, and he wasn't as reckless as 4th Raikage but calculated everything. Haze and Sand Shinobi will not start the war lightly. On Iwagage, 3rd Tsuchikage Onogi only has interests, but it is also the most stable. In the early stage, he will choose to wait and see. Only Cloud Shinobi is very tough, and the gun strikes the first bird. In this blood succession list, there must be a seat for 5th generation. According to the analysis of the reward options for the 11 people already on the list, it is very likely that they will get those eyes. At that time, the chances of winning are very big. But even just tying 4th Raikage is enough to shock the quartet. After all, 5th generation is only 16 years old, and the master has the invincible flying thunder god. After this battle, I will shock the ninja world, secure the position of Hokage, and completely win the hearts of the people in the village. 3 birds with 1 stone. The calculation is unparalleled, and there should be some points that I may not have considered. Nara Shikahisa's mind floated. This 5th generation, I'm afraid it's not going to be Uchiha Madara and Senju Tobirama. Horrible. 8% Chapter 24. Finally not Konoha? Uchiha Ran. Not necessarily. Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement. Tianzang, since Jinbang gave you a name, from today onwards, you will be called Yamato. From now on, you quit Anbu and become the Lee Jonin. When Nara Shikahisa admired Uchiha Ran, he suddenly spoke. Yes, Lord 5th generation. Behind Uchiha Ran, Tenzo removed his mask, revealing Yamato's face on the gold list. Starting today, he is no longer Anbu Tenzo, but Konoha Jonin, Yamato. That fifth generation sound, Yamato shouted very naturally, as if it had been rehearsed countless times. Sarutobi Hiruzen frowned, feeling the urge to smoke. It's Agent Hokage, Agent, fifth generation can only be me. In the root base, Danzo roared angrily. If Uchiha Ran becomes the fifth generation, what's his business? First generation is also dazed and agrees with Uchiha to become Hokage. And his teacher second Hokage didn't stop him. You are all rotten, you still want me to come in person. Danzo touched his bandaged right eye. At this time, all over the shinobi world, many people were relieved when they saw Yamato's face. It was him. They also thought that Yamato was another wood-style ninja hiding in the shadows, but it turned out to be Anbu called Tenzo. Advertisement pretty acceptable. Tianzang, remember that you don't have a last name. According to the rules left by second generation, from today onwards, your surname should be Senju. Uchiha Ran said suddenly. Yamato's pupils shrank, then knelt down on one knee, and said with excitement, thank you fifth generation. Nara Shikamaru laughed and shook her head as the surrounding ninjas looked over. Hi, it is too high. What kind of wisdom is Uchiha Ran? Isn't it said that the Uchiha family are arrogant people who rely purely on power? Don't think that Uchiha Ran's giving Yamato a surname is a bit abrupt, as if it was overkill, but in fact, no one would think it was wrong. Uchiha Ran move. First, you can get the favor of Senju Tobarama. When the news that the Senju clan was almost wiped out came out, this goodwill could grow a lot. Senju Tobarama recognizes the ethnic group very much in his heart. Even if he respects his eldest brother Senju Hashirama, he will change his order after the latter's death. He wants to keep a branch of Senju, and even allows wood-style ninjas to change their surnames Senju. Uchiha Ran helped him restore Senju to glory, and Senju Tobarama could not be unhappy. The second is to gain the favor of Senju Tsunade. Yamato can also be said to be a clone of Senju Hashirama, and the genetic closeness to Tsunade is really not low. After changing his surname to Senju, he let him have a clan again. The third is to close Yamato's heart. In the Hokage world, many systems are the same as in the previous Yanwang ancient times, and ordinary surnames are not available to anyone. Advertisement and the status of the surname Senju in Konoha, needless to say. Yamato would be a die-hard Uchiha Ran loyalist, and Yamato, who won the Gold List Award, relies on wood style to be at least a cage-level powerhouse in the future, or even stronger. 3 birds with 1 stone. At this moment, many people saw Uchiha Ran's wrist. I don't know how this skill is compared to Senju Tobarama and Sarutobi Hiruzen, but it's definitely not inferior to 4th generation Raiei and Kazuki Luosha. But unlike Sarutobi Hiruzen, Uchiha Ran is young and powerful, and the so-called wrist is only one of the means. Young man, it's not easy, Oyemu said with jealousy and envy. It would be great if this young man was from Yanying village. Maybe we can really think about marriage. Terumi Mei touched her red lips. Many people have ideas, but some people are disdainful. But these have nothing to do with Uchiha Ran. He does everything, but it does not take too much effort. Choose 2. Uchiha Ran suggested to Yamato. Since his apprenticeship with Sarutobi Hiruzen, he has been working on Yin Dun and Yang Dun, the former for the steady development of Sharingan without side effects, and the latter for the enhancement of physique and means. If you're lucky enough to develop Rinnegan, it's also half a foot into the 6 paths level. Learning medical ninjutsu and practicing at a ninja hospital is one of the means. Now, he has a great breakthrough in Yangdan research, and he is sure to help Yamato improve his physique, so the improvement of the gold list reward is not that big. On the contrary, it is an introduction to fairy tales. As long as you think of the frog statues in Mount Myoboku, the imperfect state of Jiraiya and the short usage time of Namikaze Minato, you can basically confirm that it is difficult to get started, and it is difficult to master. Advertisement Yamato can get the admission ticket to Shanshu, and he will have a channel to improve in the future. After the initial master, the strength can be directly improved a lot. Yes, 5th generation. Yamato did not hesitate and did as Uchiha Ran wanted. A golden light fell, covering Yamato. Boom! The golden bell rang, and a 3-dimensional image appeared. The owner of the image is a boy of about 10 years old, with fair skin, a handsome face, and beautiful silver-gray hair, but what attracts attention is the pair of ruby-like eyes. The image disappears after spinning a circle, and when it falls into the ranking, it turns into an avatar. At this time, everyone saw the name of this, and there were reward options. 19th place. Lan Maru, Red Eye, Advanced, Disabled. Option 1. Advanced Uzumaki Physique. Option 2. Wanji Primary Draw once. Finally, it's not Konoha's. Seeing the change in the live broadcast screen of Jinbang, many people were relieved for no reason. Uchiha Ran seemed to be able to guess what these people were thinking, and the corners of his mouth were not pursed. That's not necessarily true. Okay. Myriad Realms Draw, Percent Chapter 25 Renmara. What do you think of 5th Hokage? Begging for flowers. Previous chapter. Next chapter. Advertisement. Lan Wan, the 12th person on the list, has a blood following limit and red eyes. Red eye is a kind of blood-based limit of pupil surgery. It is the natural enemy of white eye. It can see through objects like white eye. It can also perceive power and feel danger like the Uzumaki clan. It can also use chakra to create images to interfere with white eye. Chakra has more abilities than white eyes. This Lan Wan has a weak constitution since childhood, and her parents died early, so she can only live in the house. She has little understanding of the world outside the house and relies on the help of the villagers to survive. testimony began to be rejected by the villagers. At this time, it was the Third Ninja War. The 7 people who won the ninja swords received the order to attack Konoha, and surrounded the young Might Guy, Shiranu Genma, and Ebisu. They were eventually caught by Guy's father, Might Dai Yujian. The latter opened the 8 inner gates formation to face the crowd of 7, leaving 4 people behind. Only the 3 of Loquat Shizang, Ziguishan Puffer Ghost, and Black Hole Leia escaped. However, Lei Ya was dissatisfied with the tyranny of Miss Shinobi and chose to defect. On the way, he met Renmara, and the two lived together until now. In the end, the two met Uzumaki Naruto, Tien Tien, Hyuga Neji and Rock Lee who were on the mission. Among them, Lei Ya died in battle, and Renmara was transformed. After Lei Ya died, he was taken in by Granny Sancho and made curry with mustard seeds. Live an ordinary life. But these are the original trajectories. Uchiha Ran took the time to find Leia and Renmara after Master Flying Thunder God technique. He first showed the strength that Lei Ya and Lan Wan could not deal with together, then set up a new life direction for Lei Ya, treated Lan Wan's body, and successfully recruited the two. Now the two are settled by him on Summoning Island near the Land of Water. The Island of Summoning is an island that is very suitable for summoning beasts to live in, but it does not have the ultimate summoning beast that Uchiha Ran was thinking about at first, just some huge summoning beasts. Advertisement on this island, he managed to find Uzumaki Hinoka, a giant summoning beast that was specially used by people to seal the tyranny. But Huo Naoshang is a soul entity, similar to the Sage of Six Paths that appeared during the Fourth Ninja World War, and should not be able to make it to the Blood Follower rankings. Therefore, others think that the person who is on the list now no longer belongs to Konoha, but they do not know that it is Uchiha Ran. And when Uchiha Ran sits firmly in the position of Hokage, his people will naturally be Konoha's people. But Uchiha Ran doesn't pay attention to these things now, but is surprised by Renmara's list reward options. Primary Wanji draws once. Is this myriad realms the myriad realms he understands? If it really refers to the heavens and the world, then the strength of this golden list is far beyond my imagination. Uchiha Ran held his chin in thought. At this time, in the live broadcast of Jinbang, in addition to Lan Wan, Lei Yi and Lei Ya also appeared on the camera, which made many people excited. 4th Generation I. Young man, join us in Cloud Shinobi Village, the Land of Thunder. Ben Rakage can teach you personally. Close black lens bracket. In addition to being completely obsessed with armed combat, Cloud Shinobi Village also has a passion for looting Bloodstalkers. Cloud Shinobi Village has never had native blood follower ninjas, and what they have is plundered from other parts of the ninja world. Now seeing a free blood ninja with no background, the blood he has is still the red eye that specializes in restraining silver, it is naturally very heartwarming. Advertisement, Onogi. Young man, my Yanning village is also quite good. If you want, the old man can accept you as a disciple, and you can go and choose to join Konoha. There are many blood shrine ninjas in this village, but there are no resources to train you. Close black lens bracket. Onogi also jumped out, and while inviting, he did not forget to attack Konoha. Luo Sha. Boy, I welcome you on behalf of Sanagakure, close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. You all get out of the way, but you are shameless to win over me, the blood ninja of Kirigakure, believe it or not, you are working hard. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei's face flushed strangely, half excited, half angry. After the 4th Mizukage was controlled by the mysterious Uchiha man and issued a series of bloody policies, Hei's is now bloodline Madara, originally second only to Konoha's bloodline ninja village, but now there are not many people. The Red Eye was once one of the blood sire mainly distributed in the country of water. Although the Black Hole Leia became a rebel, but during the 3 wars, it was the Fog Shadow Elite Jonin, and one of the 7 people of the ninja sword. With Renmara and Leia together, it is certain that they are from the Land of Water. How can it be cheaper for others? But the shadows turn a deaf ear to Terumi Mei's threats and anger. Onogi. Isn't the Black Hole Leia betrayed by the Fog Shadow? It means that they don't like Kirigakure at all. Let's bring brother Renmara to Iwagakure, and I will be able to give you the Rock Shinobi identity. Close black lens bracket. 4th Generation I. Oh Yegi, this dead old man, has a black heart. You may be imprisoned and killed after you go. Lanmaru will be used to produce blood. Cloud Shinobi, speak with strength, and your lightning style is also very suitable. Close black lens bracket. Onogi. Don't use eye drops, you Cloud Shinobi thinks about aggression every day and is uneasy, not suitable for other teenagers. Close black lens bracket. Terumi Mei. Leia, I will revoke your identity as a traitor in the name of 5th Mizukage. Now the Fog Shadow is different from before. You should also know that Miss Shinobi has so many things happening behind the scenes. Renmara, let's go back to the village, close black lens bracket. Advertisement open black lens bracket. Close black lens bracket. All village shadows began to pull people, and spare no effort to discredit their opponents. Terumi Mei even drew Lei Ya together. With the passage of time, the gold list rewards are continuously distributed and the Pure Land Undead are on the list, making everyone realize that this list will change the pattern of the ninja world. Those on the list of blood successors are all heaven's favored sons, and they must not be spared if they can win over. At the same time, on the viewing platform of the largest arena in Konoha village, Uchiha Ran became the focus of most people at the scene. Of the 5 hidden villages, except Konoha, the shadows of the other 4 villages continue to recruit Renmara and even Leia for the development of the village, but Uchiha Ran has never spoken. As a temporary 5th-generation project, that's a bit of a dud. Could it be that you can't open the door? Sarutobi Hiruzen glanced at Uchiha Ran, but did not speak, as if he had completely turned his attention to his identity as 3rd Hokage, but he was gloating in his heart. Although you are a gentle person, I have long seen your arrogance as a teacher, and you can't pull your face. That is, at this moment, in the Jinbang screen, Renmara suddenly asked, Mr. 5th Hokage, how should I choose? Everyone.